Come on, Howard. I'm gonna beat you, Howard. If this is very competitive.
Okay.
No.
I have my phone right now, so I'm just gonna make sure that's started.
I'm gonna switch
Let me cook.
It says I'm live, so.
Oh, one shot. That's crazy.
What
Yes,
a
you're
will
still
one
did.
shot.
If you want them,
Someone
you'll see
hit me.
them.
Someone's ball hit me because I would have gone in.
Oh.
What was it?
Okay, we are in fact live. That works. So.
Oh, you are live. That is true.
Yeah.
I'm looking
I
at
guess
it right now.
shut down the putt party because it's officially notebooking time. Oh, I'm live already. Oops. Well, I meant to do some stuff before I went live.
This is not cooking. Uh-oh, bro's leaking the messages. That's crazy.
Drop your primes.
Okay.
Yeah, thankfully,
How do I leave?
my screen resolution
Oh,
is
that's
not
right.
set up properly on YouTube, so you can't actually see what I'm doing in the corner of the screen.
Wait, can I see myself? Hold up. What is going on?
No,
I'm
what's going on?
Dang
it, it doesn't see me.
That's
You have more sauce.
I'm looking at the stream, maybe it just needs to load.
We have duck sauce now, and soy sauce, I guess.
Sydney.
A lot of soy sauce.
Alright, so let me just, I have to...
Oh wait, it's just so far behind, that's why. Oh my
Dude, I
gosh,
should
so
need
far
more
behind the screen.
space for this sauce.
Alright chat, we're gonna do a robot explanation while we're here.
Yay.
So as you can see here, we have this super extremely meta robot here. 6-motor drive, 1-motor intake. We got this D-score arm. It's so meta, so cooking. We got the wall rollers and the skirts. It's so valid. We got the active extension, passive retraction. You know it cooks. We got this active roller hood. This sexy chain. It's so good.
Oh, Dylan, I will need an email from you.
We got this active intake. It's so cool, so meta. With this pivoting joint, that's crazy. This is so W.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You know, Emily,
Thanks for
Uvu,
watching, guys.
I just messaged the stuff to you on Discord. Dylan, you'll need to send somebody your email in a little bit, okay?
The main
Why does it say that I'm muted on the stream?
Dude, you just sent me everyone's email.
Wait, what?
Why am I muted on the stream?
My robot's the main focus on the stream. Hey,
How did you get my email?
let's go. People are commenting about my robot.
I didn't know my email.
No, I didn't
Oh wait, no, I'm using Google.
send anyone's
Why is
email,
it in
did I?
subscribers only mode?
Yeah, okay.
I was very confused.
Dislike.
Jacob, are we ready to get started and explain how this is going down?
Am I not muted
I
anymore?
am ready whenever you are.
Okay.
20 people
And-
watching, that's crazy.
Okay, I think everyone's here. So it's called, this is speed booking 2. So this is probably where I'll start the VOD. So speed booking 2, it's the sequel to speed booking 1. And basically you have to 1 hour to make a notebook, and then Jacob and I are going to grade it on the notebook rubric. Pretty basic stuff. We're going to use the new notebook rubric. It's the first time that I've used it. I assume it's the same for you, Jacob, right?
Officially, yes. I've used it when.
Emily, did you just mute Jacob?
I just got server muted.
I'm so sorry. I was doing it for everybody else, just so there wasn't any background noise, and I
This
accidentally
is
did you too.
shameful behavior.
Okay, well I just muted
don't
Emily, so it's all good.
Tolerate this disrespect. Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay,
I'm
so
glad you did that.
1 hour to make the notebook. And we are doing teams. Originally, we were going to do different teams, but now we have 12 people. So we are actually going to be doing 2 teams of 6, which I know people did not think we were doing. They thought we were doing teams of 4. Yeah. Will, do the reaction again. Do the live little Will reaction.
Live Will reaction.
There we go.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I should probably start screen sharing too. Because the live, well, actually not right now. Live stream is super far behind anyways. So 2 teams of 6, and the way that we're doing it, this is the first reason it's called Dodgeball, is we're picking these teams Dodgeball style. Team captains are Uvu and Emily because they did speed booking last time. Emily won, Uvu got third. So we're doing Dodgeball's teams. There's Team Red and Team Blue. You'll be assigned. Then Emily is doing docs. Uvu is doing slides. They have your emails. Dylan, since you joined late, you'll have Dylan WPI because there's two Dylans here. You'll have to email whoever you get. No, send a Discord message with your email to whoever you get so they can share the Google Doc with you. Because I don't have your email. So does anyone have any? Let me just unmute people. Does anybody have any questions before we start picking teams?
And there is one other twist I want to bring up before we get started.
Yes.
This is my little fun addition to this. So, like with Vex, we're going to be enabling a Q&A for this. The Q&A will be either questions about the game or about the judging. As long as they are within those two realms, any question is fine. It will take us as long to answer a question as we need, and that question's answer applies for both teams.
Okay.
So you can kind of use that strategically to ask dumb questions that now affect both notebooks. The Q&As will be binding. I'll have like a doc open just to write everything down, just so we have it. If you want to ask a Q&A, just ping in competitor chat me or Evan, and we'll go to your VC and handle that. And it'll take us as long as it, feels like we want to take it. So that'll be fun.
Yep.
I
All
have two
right.
questions. One, will you share this Q&A doc with us, or do we have to hunt to find the Q&As?
It'll be obvious.
It'll be clear. I'll at least paste it into the competitor chat, and we'll notify whenever. I'll notify whenever a Q&A has been answered. Both teams.
Oh, another question. So,
do we get to talk to people about what they want to use or whatever? Because I don't really want a hardcore slides user. Not gonna lie.
you're not
Emily's
gonna slide,
racist, but with Google formats.
Oh my god.
Or
I mean,
you do whatever you want.
You're a team captain. You get to pick who's on your team.
Regardless of what we normally use.
Yeah. So.
Oh dear.
Fun. Okay.
Any more questions
So
before we
it's
start
team
picking
docs
teams?
versus team slides, right?
No.
Well,
Yes.
kind of,
No.
but not really. I mean,
Not
one of them
do
is
that.
using docs,
Just
one
do
of them is
whatever
using
you want.
slides, but you'll just get lumped in with whoever picks you.
Okay.
All right. Any questions?
No.
All right. I think we'll start with Uvu
Red
because
who's blue.
yeah,
yeah, we
Emily
can, yeah.
Emily will be team red, Uvu will be team blue. Uvu gets to pick first because Emily, you won last time.
All right.
Uvu, are you there?
He's there.
I can hear him. Yes.
I can hear him.
Oh, I just can't hear him.
Oh, darn.
We have him.
Maybe you might need to turn him up.
Here, I'll record this in Teams lists, or at least just write it down.
All right. Uvu, I assume you can hear me. So who do you want as your first teammate? Send it in competitor chat, like ping them, and then we can give them the roles.
We gotta, be strategic. Be strategic. Who do you want on your team?
Oh, Uvu, he's not spinning anymore.
Okay.
Oh, now he's back to spinning.
I can hear him.
What's he saying, Will?
Let's go.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, Little Will,
I
you're the
have
first
that
pick.
written down.
Um,
We're cooking.
Little Will is picked for the Team Blue. Emily, who do you want as your pick?
I did not expect that. Here, while we wait, we're gonna listen to some muted robot.
Ooh, this is hard. Leah.
Okay,
Got it.
for Team Red. And you're just getting pinged just so I can assign you the roles. It's easier that way. Because
And
you
you
should
will all be pinged when the Teams list channel as well, because that's what I'm
Yeah.
writing in.
you should have a special voice chat that you can go into. Also, Emily and Uvu, start sharing your like make the blank Google Doc and blank slides and share them with your teammates, and then also share them with Jacob and I. And then Uvu, who is your second
I
pick?
have to plug in my computer. So give me a second.
Uvu is live. Okay, second pick, Max. Emily, who is your second pick?
The UK Dylan.
Okay. Uvu, third pick. WPI Dylan, okay. Oh, oops. And then Emily, your next pick.
Let's go with Cole. I have faith in you, Cole. Don't let me down.
He's gonna let you down.
This is very sad.
All right, Uvu, next pick.
Watch out,
That is
Cole.
easy.
I'm unmuting to make yourself safe of it.
Looking at my list as far as who's not picked yet, Abby, Howard, Security, Sydney. I don't believe so.
Millen isn't competing. Why are you even here, Millen? Oh, because Speedbooking 1 can still talk in this channel.
Dylan, stop pinging me. I know you're pinging me.
When it switch.
Howard, okay. Emily, your turn to pick.
Let a little go back.
Sue.
All right.
Uh,
Uvu, back to you. I believe it's just Sydney and Gabby left, right?
yes.
Okay. And Chat, go subscribe to LTC Robotics. Uvu, which one are you picking?
I can't hear him. I got that right.
Okay,
now.
Gabby. There we go.
And that leaves Sydney on Team Emily. Yeah, I can hear him loud and clear.
That is so
Do you,
weird.
do you have him muted, like individually?
No, I don't think so.
Here, we'll get through the game explanation and get him started. And we can.
Yeah.
get
All
this
right. So
screen.
teams are picked. You all should be able to access your special voice chats.
Yeah.
Any questions before we tell you what game you're doing?
Wait, can you make sure we can see it first? Because I can't see anything.
Yes. I just sent in Teams list as far as that.
Thank you.
Let me just start sharing my screen.
Evan, yeah, Evan, if you want to double check, that's correct, but I believe it.
Because I don't see anything.
Yep, teams are correct in teams list. I should be screen sharing now. And then Uvu and Emily, can you share your documents with Jacob and I? And then share them with the rest of your team too.
Evan, while you have your screen up real quick, can you just right click on Uvu? In the yeah. Okay, you don't have him muted. His volume's off. He's not server muted. That is odd. Yeah.
Let me just try that.
Try that.
Evan, what am I supposed to be doing right now?
So you need to share a blank Google Doc with the people on your team, and then Jacob and I as well.
I don't have
I
y'all's
can-
emails.
I'll send them to you both. At least mine. I don't know Evan's.
Yeah, I'll send you my email.
All right, I just sent you both of mine.
I can't see
Oh,
what I'm
that's valid.
typing,
Yeah.
so if it looks wrong, let me know.
Wait, you shared it to me before. Share it to me again.
All right, I have both
What's it
notebooks
called,
up
Uvu?
on my screen.
And I will try my best not to accidentally dox anybody. I'm trying to be careful here.
Valid.
You do know this is all being live streamed. I don't know who typed that, but
All right, so I think before we get started, probably a few more rules we want to cover. Ideally, we can pad out the time to start at 8:30, so it's just a clean time.
it doesn't really matter. 8:25.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
We'll go.
All right. So the main I think rule change going to this one beyond the Q&As and stuff. There is no copy pasting from any external source. You can copy paste from within this notebook any original content you want to, but no copy pasting.
Or from the game manual. We said game manual, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That format that also has to be original. No copy pasting format.
Yep.
So it is ideally everything is original content here. We got to step up the difficulty. You're giving you a team of 6.
Yeah, team of 6. Last time we had a team of 2 get a 37.5. I want to see in the 40s this time.
Exactly.
No
But yeah,
format
so
from
that's
last
one
feedback.
major. The game, I believe, Evan, correct me if I'm wrong, is going to be over under. So we'll just stick with
Yep.
most recent one.
It's gonna start out as over under, although we might do some slightly different game
Yeah,
manual
fair enough.
updates.
You guys have Q&As all you want at this point. Now, I will say, so you don't completely spam us, one every 5 minutes from either team. So like, you could ask one in 5 minutes, you could ask another, and that limit doesn't carry over to different teams. So we can have max 2 Q&As per 5 minutes. And if that Q&A answers, I'll put in official rulings, just so they're somewhere everyone can see easily. And I'll pop into the VCs whenever a Q&A comes out. And again, if to ask one, just ping one of us.
Oh.
Did I miss anything there?
I don't think so. So yeah, it's starting out as over under.
Yes, I will get the link to the rubric in the chat right.
Yeah. You guys have your own chats in the side because your voice channels should come with chats.
Right.
Yeah.
The rubric is at the top of the official rulings channel at this point. So.
Yep. Anybody
We'll say. Do we want to say 8:25?
Yeah,
Or, sorry,
8:25. You guys can
9:25?
start working.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a copy-pasted CAD. You can't have that.
Darn.
Gotta be original.
What do you mean? I just catted it.
Oh, and
Sure.
you should
I
be
just added a
screen
screen.
sharing your stuff as you work too.
Wait, so are we allowed to use CAD that was done previously?
Unless you do it within the 1 hour duration.
Yeah, if
Cannot
you
use it.
if you CAD a robot in 1 hour, go for it.
Pass, where are you when I need you?
I believe
can't
yes, you
even
can
pause
from
and
the
let it go.
game manual.
Yeah, you can
about
copy paste
code?
from the game manual. Code? I mean, just write the code.
Yeah, write some code. Get ChatGPT.
Wait, that's illegal.
Alright.
Wait.
Actually, yeah, ChatGPT is illegal now, Jacob.
Oh yeah, shoot. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
That's my bad.
That's fun.
Wait,
Okay,
has the
gotta-
game not
Jacob,
been
are you
revealed yet?
encouraging
it's
teams to
over.
cheat
using
in the Vex Robotics
Passcode for
competition?
my current notebook, so I'm just
Hey,
gonna use
don't
my
get caught.
passcode for this notebook.
Wait, we're just doing over under?
Yeah, it's starting out as over under, but there will be different game manual updates.
Okay, so what exactly are we supposed to know right now, and what are we supposed to be doing? Are we just waiting for it to
Right
hit
now, you are
8:30?
waiting
Or
another
have
like
you guys not released a...
a minute and 15 seconds, so you can't start working quite
Have you
yet.
guys released everything?
Oh no.
Okay, but we're using the
and-
over-under game manual, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Livestream might be having some issues. OBS is struggling right now.
It's fine for me.
Yeah, it just said that it disconnected, so I didn't know what that would do to the stream. It's probably still
Oh,
behind.
I can see it. Yeah, it's still behind. 100%.
All right.
I'm sending a link in official rulings that has the over under game manual on it, just so it's easy to find. Just
Yep.
scroll down a bit and it's on all the links.
Submissions
What
need
about
to be
robot
in PDF
pictures?
format by 8:25 Central. That's 9:25 Eastern, I think.
Yes. All right, you have 1 minute. If you guys want to go ahead and split into your VCs and
Yep.
start at 8:25.
Head off to your
Are we allowed to
VCs.
use pictures of other robots that were previously done?
If you make the robots, if you build a robot in 1 hour, you can take a picture of it. Yes.
Okay.
All content
So if
must
I
be
take
original.
apart my robot and put it back together.
Yeah, you can do that well.
Okay.
You got 6 people. You got 6 people. Just devote an entire
The
person to
time
building
has
your
begun.
robot.
begun, so get started.
Yeah, time started.
Split to your VCs.
All right, I think it's just us,
All
Jacob.
right, it
What?
has begun.
Yeah, what are your predictions?
All right. I honestly think it's pretty evenly balanced right now.
I do too. Teams are balanced. I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns
Yeah.
out.
I'm on one hand, I would have been interested to see what like a stacked team would have done, but for all of them being pretty balanced, it'll make for a decent competition at least.
Yeah. What do you think they're doing right now? I'm guessing they're just talking about their strategy, figuring out who's going to do what.
Yeah, I'd imagine they don't have a ton of time, but they they probably should talk out what they're planning to do first.
Yeah, I think.
It'll be interesting managing the 6-person
Yeah.
dynamic, even just as far as volume goes.
Yeah, I mean they've tripled the manpower as the last one, and those are some decent notebooks there.
Yeah, no, those for being 1 hour, we're not mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this will be interesting.
It should be fairly. If I were them, I would probably split up the workload into different sections. I mean, like one person does game analysis, one does brainstorming.
One person's formatter, one person, yeah, 100%.
Because
I think honestly, what I would do if I were one person should be the either like CAD person or just drawing person, someone who can just make
robots,
prototypes for brainstorming. Yeah, make robots. Whether that's in CAD or you mean like Google Drawings, I'm not going to
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a bad picture by far as the rubric.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. Let me go and pull the rubric back up. So I'm curious to see what they do with the Q&A system because I think people could really use that to do some damage.
Yes.
If someone could ask a Q&A to make tri-balls weigh 20 pounds halfway through, I'm open to saying yes to that.
Yeah, we're gonna be the true, authentic GDC and always be very reasonable in our answers. Always.
Well, the best one was the Q&A that took in the zone 8 months to answer. So we have no obligation to answer these, especially.
I'm pretty sure there were some Tower Takeover Vexu Q&As that took a really long time.
Yeah. It's like we can take as long as we want.
I think there's still
and cause as much damage as possible.
Yeah. I think it's maybe like 7 or 8 tipping point Q&As that still have not been answered to this day.
Yeah, that makes sense. I went ahead and just made a Google Doc just so I can keep track of questions and answers because we may not want to answer every question immediately.
Oh no, of course not.
If you just, of course not. Can you just message me your email or however you would want to send me your email, knowing you are streaming currently, whether it's on your phone or whatever?
Yeah.
I'll share it with you and we can.
I'm just typing it where I can't see it. So
valid.
If it looks wrong, then it's probably wrong, but yeah. Alright, I might just pop into some of their VCs and see what they're saying.
Email. Yeah, go for it. Let me know.
Alright.
I just shared it.
Hi, Evan.
I'm just eavesdropping. What are you doing?
Stuff.
We are cooking.
Yeah.
Right now we're dividing roles. Okay, so Leah, identify problem or brainstorming. I'm gonna split those up.
Okay.
You do build steps with alternative visuals. I can definitely get in on that. Sydney, do you have a preference? Do you have something that?
Does somebody want to try and make a CAD in an hour?
No, we're not gonna do a CAD. Somebody, I can do like a sketch on the computer, whatever, in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think sketch
we're
will be
gonna
better
start.
use of time.
What?
I think sketching will be better use of time than CAD because CAD will take ages.
Yeah. Does anybody want to do management? Because I can put together some management stuff. Our start date is 5/1.
5/1.
5/1. Okay.
Oh wait, it's American. Oh god.
Like when you're gonna do something,
Let's
do it
pop
in
in Team
these.
Blue.
Those gray boxes are gonna be where everything goes.
All the
Whoever's
pictures or
doing
what?
all the pictures. They're gonna go inside those gray boxes. If you want to move the gray boxes around, I'm cool with that. I just want like some organization generally.
Yeah.
So witnessed by all names.
I'm just making it so when y'all are ready, I'll just paste it into whatever slide you need to be in. So I'm just making the pictures real quick.
Okay, so make the pictures. We're good with that. Any diagrams I can do really easily. I'm gonna start with the game analysis.
Did you just like screenshot a picture of a 15 long C channel to make CADs with?
No. There's the thing with the Vex. The Vex
Vex parts.
template has
right.
The Vex template has the C channels, and I just copy pasted circles and stuff to make it look like rollers.
Those are. Okay.
That's what I did that's why I did the over under here.
So what?
I did it for like my what's it called?
What's the
My
strategy?
hang.
Strategy is we don't have to do match loading because we can just talk about bowling and say that we came up with it. So we don't need that. And then we can do. Hold on, let me get the game manual up.
Oh,
I
they're
actually-
gonna fuck us with independent inquiry. Just cite something. We're allowed to cite, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you gotta cite your sources
We
now.
should add curves here. Let's do.
Okay, can you send me the rubric link, Evan?
The rubric? The rubric is posted in. Jacob sent it somewhere. Official rulings, maybe? Yeah, official rulings.
Where
Jacob
is
sent
that?
the notebook rubric.
Do we have access?
Yeah, should.
Yep, it's there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Anyone can
for
see
just
it,
a
nobody can
vertical
send it.
view of the drivetrain.
I'm gonna put that in my one of my monitors.
Where is it? Oh, it's just up there. Okay. Discord moment.
Okay, identifies the game and robot design challenges in the detail. The start of each design with words and pictures states the goals for accomplishing the challenge. Okay, so lacking details on work pictures or goals. Okay, so for the
You want some pictures?
just put an acorn in there and maybe the pipes
Yeah, I'll
for
grab
the
one that has
VRC game. Over.
Well, Jacob, for 7 minutes having already happened, there's not a lot in those notebooks already.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at it. There really isn't a ton.
No.
How was it looking over there?
They were still just talking about like how they're going to divvy up roles. Essentially, what we said would probably be best.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, last time we did this, I think we had maybe like, I think it was 7 teams, and I think 3 or 4 of them were just really scrambling on time at the end. So, I wonder how many,
Fair
if either
enough.
of them are going to scramble this time.
I mean, I'll be honest. It almost looks like Team Slides has a better, at least format template going on right now. I don't know how much more planning they've done compared to Team Docs, but at the very least, I see more progress.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're copy pasting a bunch of pictures. I think one of them said something about they were going to make, well, someone was going to make like a template page or something to use everywhere, copy everything over.
It looks like they have, and I mean, it's a clean enough template that,
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like they're. I see someone writing brainstorming right now
Oh,
for chassis type, and the game analysis is in progress. Whereas again, Team Docs, I'm really not seeing too much yet. I can see a start to some game analysis, but
yeah.
I feel like, and this is my prediction, I feel like this is going to be a much lower scoring race than last time.
Yeah, which would be unfortunate. I mean,
Oh, it's fortunate for me. I want to see him struggle with it.
yeah, I mean, the no
And
copy
no
paste.
Q&As have been asked yet.
No, I mean,
But no
it'll,
copy pasting is big.
it'll be fun to see them do no copy pasting, but also would have been cool to see some really nice looking notebooks too.
Fair. No, I feel like no copy paste in the 1 hour time limit just makes it more challenging. And maybe bring back copy paste for speed booking 3.
Who knows? Who knows what
Who
speed booking
knows?
3 will be?
The world may never know. They'll probably know.
Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen.
Oh, chat, we got a spam text. If you free tomorrow, come to my house for dinner. I'll make steak. Time to block that number.
You always got to get those spam calls asking for permission to mine for minerals on your land in Texas. Those are my favorite.
Oh, that's the best kind. That's the best kind of spam. I love when people ask to mine my minerals. I almost want to send a reminder for the Q&A.
We'll see.
What
We'll
were you
see. If
thinking
not,
for,
we can always do some unscheduled updates.
Oh, we're gonna have to, I feel like. Yeah, we might have to do some unscheduled updates. What do we think? I feel like we really throw like just some weird things at them. You know? Oh, and this might give Team Blue a little bit of an advantage. Maybe throw Vex you match loading.
Vex you match loading. What if? What if we just like? If you have to match load onto the net, but you have to bounce them onto the net in such a way that they land in the other team's offensive zone.
No, that's what we did. We called it the game. It was in the Sigbots lab. We had it up on the board. It was you fold the net on one side so it's all the way down, and then you have to balance the tri-ball off of the net onto the other side, ideally into the goal. It was very difficult.
Interesting.
It was like really hard. We typically have a new game every year. Like in spin up, it was just you stand by the match load and you have to toss as many into the goal as possible. That one was easy to figure out. This year's was more difficult since over under was kind of hard to do, chucking them across the field. But yeah, no, we could do XC match loading. I think we could do something with like the weights of the tri-balls. That was a question I asked in interviews occasionally. It's like, what would you do if tri-balls now weighed 30 pounds?
So we gonna mix up the match loading rules right now?
I think we go. Do we want to just say Vexy match loading, or do we want to change it at all?
I mean, that's already been done. Let's just say you have to match load onto the net. I feel like that's unique.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree with that. Do you want to do red or blue? I'll do the other one. Or do we want to just send it here?
I'm just gonna send it in official rulings.
Oh, that's valid, actually. That makes sense.
Scheduled update. I might pop into the voice chats and see what people react to that.
Sounds good. It must be match loaded onto the net.
And just pinned.
Hey, do you guys just see that there was a unscheduled manual update?
We're 10 minutes in.
Yeah, you know.
It's okay, it doesn't change anything. We're still doing the drive. Let's cook, guys. Let's cook.
Wait, where's the game manual update?
Official rulings.
We just have to match load tri-balls on the net. That's all.
That's a little goofy, but okay.
Yeah, we're feeling silly goofy.
I accidentally just clicked onto my real notebook. Oh god.
That's funny.
So you got that table of contents coming together. Have you been automating this stuff?
Yes. Guys, I can't edit the Gantt chart.
Please refer to the Gantt chart.
Yeah, what the freak?
Alright, I'm gonna go check it on Team Blue.
What
angles?
Side, front, and isometric.
What are those thoughts on that unscheduled manual update?
I don't think it's that deep.
Yeah, it is not that deep.
You know, we're just getting started. We're just getting started.
Hang is the
We
least
should have said it's the
important.
worst thing ever, so Evan ramps down
Least
the...
important. With it being a range from 5
I
to
can get a
20
code entry
points.
ready at some point. We just
Game
need to
analysis.
Can someone get like a design matrix for the intakes?
Points.
I'm almost done with these.
We're gonna say this was 427.
Oh, that makes me glad. Great.
Alright, I'm
And
gonna
then-
start pasting images of the 360, so feel free to use them.
360.
Alright, Pickle's gonna be-
Ooh.
Howard, are you catting right now?
Yeah, I catted.
I figured you were going to.
Yeah, I'm like a god at it.
What
at
page are you
throwing
sending them
bots.
on?
Just page 1.
Page 1. I want to see these.
Analysis.
Oh, look at page like 21 through 22.
Okay, how do I select multiple images? Perfect. There we go. There's all your pictures. You guys have fun with those. I'm gonna get work. Is anyone else catting right now?
I'm making like kind of CADs.
We
You see what I'm doing.
brainstormed.
Guys,
Oh
check
man,
page
it's all
2.
coming back
If
to me
you
now.
for whoever's making select solution or brainstorm solutions. I have pictures on slide 2, and I'm going to work on a 450, 2.75, and 3.25 right now.
Can you stream this, Howard? I wanna see.
Check slide 2.
No, streaming
Check slide
the
21
CAD.
and
Yeah.
22. Evan. I don't know why I'm so far out.
If you want proof, I can start screen sharing.
Yeah, that's what I was
Dodgeball.
just asking for. Just screen share
Or
the
23
CADing.
and 24, sorry.
Okay, strategy number 1 is going to be shooting acorns over the. We can do like a cost benefit analysis between everything, and of course rig it because we have to rig it. Shooting acorns over to the other side. Less weight than. All right. Cons. Or no, pros. Fast. Gets everything over to the other side to score all at once.
How wide do we want the 450 drivetrain?
25.
Okay.
Sure,
Jacob
25.
says that your CADing is so huge right now.
25 is just.
What do you mean so
with
huge?
4 wides, it's just good enough.
I
to where
just
you
told
can
him you were
fit,
CADing, and he said so huge.
I did not say that, but I agree with that statement.
Yeah, you can just fit a tri-ball in between a 25 wide if you're doing 4 wide pods.
Cons.
We're doing
4
4
wide
wide
pods.
Is
Yeah, 4
vulnerable
wide pods are
I'll-
meta.
to being pushed over by
Should I change the
other alliance.
360 3.25 into 4 wide pods?
No, just leave them.
To
Okay.
shoot requires more weight.
Okay, where is the intake? Start?
Okay. Second is bowling. Original thought.
We can't lie to them.
We're lying to them.
Oh my goodness, Evan's gonna kill us.
I don't fucking care. Evan's a
Our
little
poor independent
fucking.
inquiry.
He's a little fucker, and he's gonna take it. He's gonna deal with it.
Hugo, I'm in your voice chat right now, just so you
Mine.
know.
Please don't give me worse ratings.
Who bowled? I don't know. Pick a team.
All right, bowling. Original thought. Okay, so pros can't have all acorns pushed to the other side at once. More control over acorns. And then cons are that it's slower and easier.
Well, you guys
to
are a
defend
third
against.
of the way through your time. How do you feel about that?
No
We're
shot.
almost done with the game analysis, so
That's like a
I'm
sixth
okay
of
with
the
it.
notebook.
yeah, but I mean, I have 6 other people. They're doing the game element broke down. Brainstorming the drivetrain is almost is X Drive is getting there. Whoa, that's a lot of yap. We don't need to yap that much. Brainstorm intake. We can crunch this all down. It's not. We don't have to think that much about it.
I'm like a third of the way through intake brainstorming.
Someone has to do pro.
What that is.
Like the circle.
You guys
on the
are
inside
about
is
1/3 of the way through your time. How do you feel about
Yeah,
that?
we know, Evan. We're stressing out. Honestly, you don't even need to include that 5.39 inches. It's kind of dumb.
Okay.
How does it make you feel to know that right now Team Blue is catting out drive bases?
Of course they are.
I think that they're wasting their time.
They won't finish it.
We won the speed booking event without any cat in our notebook before. We can do it again.
I don't know. Howard's cooking right now.
Well, good for him. I don't
It's
care.
Doesn't mean
Oh, hey,
that
Jacob.
anything else is cooking. Jacob!
Evan, this is not helping.
That's the whole point of him being here. He's an
Personnel.
op, guys. He's an op. He's a red team op.
Side.
Main scoring element, pushing to main goal.
Oh, is that a Gantt
Oh,
chart?
are we going?
Yes.
Are we going by
Okay, here you go. I'm gonna, Sydney, I'm gonna set you up like a template for plan, okay?
God, please. Just, no. There's so much to talk about. I'm not gonna finish it. Okay, two corners of the tribal have to be in the goal and be considered score as CS3.
Oh, you're here. What are you
I
thinking
am
so far,
here.
Jacob?
I mean, I think the Team Blue has. It feels like more on the pages right now.
Sorry, what was that last part? I didn't catch that.
It feels like Team Blue has more on the pages right now.
Yes, more on their pages. I also am seeing some code, which is nice, and the CADs, which is also nice.
I see code and I see CAD,
But I do like,
which is very interesting.
but no table of contents and no Gantt charts.
That hurts because right now they're not getting the 5 formatting points. There's no page numbers. There's no table of contents.
No, I don't know if they just forgot or if they're planning to do that later. But that's.
There's also no dates.
Yes.
There's dates on the main. There's dates.
Oh yeah, they just have date written there right now.
They're hard to see, but like assuming they fill it in, they'll get that at least. But still, no page numbers and no table of contents.
Yeah.
That hurts. Whereas it looks like red has a bit less right now.
Yeah, in terms
but
of just
their
raw
stuff,
content.
Raw content, but theirs might hit the rubric a bit better.
Yeah.
Don't know yet, but it'll be interesting.
They look pretty even so far right now.
I would say they're pretty even. What time is it? 8:55 is our halfway point. Are we doing a mid-season game manual update, or are we just gonna stick with like?
Of course, we're doing a mid-season game manual update.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm thinking, what if we added some tower takeover stacking?
Ooh, okay.
Just throw in some
I'm
cubes.
Interested in this. Throw in some cubes? Okay.
Yeah. Let me make sure that's still accessible. Tower takeover game manual. Does that still exist?
That's a good question.
Because I know sometimes they remove the links from their site. Oh no, I got the PDF right here.
Oh, perfect. So I think we throw in some stacking. And then for tower takeover, like point modifiers because of the towers, do we maybe go cubes in the match loading zones?
Stacking cubes in the match loading zones. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh wait, no, that's huge.
Yep, I think we ship each team 22 green cubes, and we make them stack them in the match loading zones. Same, just 1 point per cube. No, that would be too little.
Yeah, because over under was a pretty high scoring game.
I'm thinking maybe 7 points per each cube in the match load zone.
You're looking at like probably 80, 90 point swing if they get a full stack.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I think that kind of lines up with the tri-balls in terms of scoring.
And then, I'm thinking what date should we publish this manual update on, of course, because you can't have teams referring to tower takeover cubes before the manual update comes out.
I I think we go. I think we go right before ERCs and go like February 14th. A nice Valentine's Day update.
Ah, okay. You know,
Now
gotta,
here's
gotta do
another
like what they
thought.
did for the Purdue comp. You gotta release a major update that every single team has to drastically change their strategy, like one day before the competition.
No, a firmware update.
Yes, gotta throw in a firmware update too.
But for birthday, here's a thought. Here's a very weird thought. In the last 20 seconds of a match, a cat is introduced onto the field. Touching the cat reduces your points by 20.
I'm thinking maybe we throw
Every
that
time
in
you touch the
later,
cat.
right before
Every time you
Worlds
touch
or
the cat.
something.
Sorry?
I'm thinking we maybe throw that in right before Worlds.
Oh yeah, 10 minutes left, we throw that in.
Yeah, you know.
I agree with that. Okay.
All right, should we publish that manual update right now?
I think we published that manual up there. I think they're getting a little complacent.
I think they are getting some complacent. All right, official rulings. Speed booking round 2.
Mid-season game manual update.
February 14th. Game manual update. All right. Each team. Actually, let's go with purple cubes because those are gonna color contrast a bit nicer.
Oh yeah, because the red and blue makes purple.
Yeah. Power takeover cubes can be scored in the match load zone for 7 points each.
Maybe you should specify that the match load zone is the corners because the match load zone in this game is the net.
Oh yes, in the match loads in the old match load zone.
Yeah, in the corners. I don't think cubes would stack on the net.
And then I'll link them the Tower Takeover manual for pictures and stuff.
Hey, we're nice.
Yeah, we're nice.
We're nice.
And how do they get these cubes into the field? Match loading?
Yeah, I'm trying to think how specifically we want to match load.
Ooh, we could start with the 11 cubes stacked on top of the elevation bar, on top of the yellow cap.
Oh, that could be good. And the remaining 11 cubes must be thrown at an opposing drive team.
No, I'm saying 11 on each tower. That's where all the
Ricochet.
cubes start, just on top.
Oh, okay, that could be good. All right, yeah, I'm good.
And instant DQ if the cubes leave the field?
Instant DQ if the cubes leave the field. That's my kind of game design committee.
All right, I might pop into. You want to pop into red or blue, and get the gist of what the reaction is.
I'll pop into red this time.
All right, I'll go
like
into
I've
blue.
been blue a lot.
And
all right, cool.
Published.
The literal
guys, you just hear a game manual update just dropped?
Bruh.
It's just gonna like ban bowling, isn't
Wait,
it?
what? Each team would receive 22 purple tower takeover cubes. Tower takeover cubes can be scored in old match load zone. Corner for 7.2. Cubes start in stacks.
Do not be intimidated. Okay, do not be intimidated. Do you understand what I'm saying? Everyone, shut up. We cannot be intimidated. Okay, we are already 3 months into our design process. We don't have to change our strategy.
Well, this is the February 14th
we must stay
update.
Focused.
Huh?
This is a February 14th update.
No.
February 14th already?
Holy shit.
That's what we decided it is now. Yeah.
Okay. So it's gonna be 214. So we do not need to change our design process. Okay, guys? We cannot be hasty here. So we are already through most of our build process. We do not need to conform to this gaming method. We will make
It's February. We haven't even built our robot yet.
Yeah. No, we built a robot. Right, guys? We built one.
Be a shame
Oh
if
yeah,
we
totally.
had to
No, we're the
update
average
the
mixed
rules
team,
because
we're-
we had to pull a Grant Cox. Teams weren't playing with the game elements the way we wanted to, so we have to change the game to make teams want to play with the elements. It'd be a shame if we had to do that, wouldn't it?
Well, you see, suck my dick. How about that?
That's crazy. I was gonna get banned from the notebook server.
You know, we're getting a 3 in this rubric. All right, so game manual update. A game manual update just released today. That now
It's 7.
introduces
There we go.
22
There we go.
purple tower takeover cubes.
If we have time, we can update intake to be change up to intake the cubes too.
No, we don't. Let's not.
If we have
Let's
time,
not be
so we can get the
hasty.
repeat the design process if we need.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
It's an easy repeat.
It now introduces 22 tower takeover cubes. Did we mention tower takeover before?
No.
Anymore.
May just have to throw in some more game manual updates later down the road in that case.
I
Yeah.
hate you so much you don't even realize it.
I'm very glad to hear this.
Don't even worry, okay? I got this.
I've got
I'm
this.
Jacob's favorite.
Huh?
Trust. I'm your favorite, Jacob.
Jacob, you
Ow,
good
I
to
just-
head to event general.
Absolutely.
Huh? No, I just bug Jacob on my notebook every week.
That's valid,
And he,
honestly.
and he doesn't hate me for it.
So,
How are we looking?
how was Red's reaction?
Denial, anger, maybe some eventual acceptance. They were much more concerned with the how are we going to get to February than the update itself, it felt like.
That's fair. That's fair.
Which is a valid concern. I suggested that they all like fake injury until February and just have a team hiatus.
That's valid.
So
That's valid.
They said they might all like break their necks at some point.
Oh, that's
Which is a
that's
very valid reason to take off half the season. You know.
I don't know.
I
The
did
grind
tell
does
them
never
this
stop.
is a World's Notebook submission.
Team
How was
Blue.
Team Blue's reaction?
Blue was similar, going through the stages of grief. And then I think we might have to change the rules a little bit because they're just kind of like, we're just going to ignore the cubes at this stage in the game. So might need to introduce some additional rules or something.
Okay, we can do that. I do want to throw a cat in here at some point.
Cat, yeah.
Cat, yeah.
Could always add something like a robot must be balanced on top of a cube in order for a team to receive win points for the match.
Could do that. We could do that. Any unscored cube on your team's side of the field reduces your score by 20 points.
That's a good one. Plenty of options. How do you feel about the notebook progress so far?
Well, the best.
Oh, it's Davis. We just had a very nice, funny game manual update drop.
Okay, so explain what's going on. I just got off a 10-hour shift at work.
So over under, but there are 22 purple tower takeover cubes on the field, and they must stack them in the match load zones.
That's crazy. What do you do with the goal?
You still put tri-balls in it.
There's balls too.
Yeah, the tower takeover cubes are a mid-season update. We dropped that on them maybe 10 minutes ago.
If that, I think it was more like 5.
What? So you play over under with a so there's over under tri-balls that you score, and then you also have to stack in the corner.
Yep.
Yeah, you also have to stack cubes in the corner. Now, here's a thought. I thinking of cat ideas. Each team starts with a cat in their goal. If the cat leaves the goal, it's an auto disqualification.
That could be valid.
Because we got to add more auto DQs, because that's how
We
you
do.
know you
We
can.
do.
I'm just gonna train my cat so that whenever my ops show up for the match, they know to look for their bot and leave the goal immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you handle pre-tournament tampering with cats?
Hey, if the team's gonna tamper with the cats, then good on them. It's better odds of winning. It's what we would do.
Jacob, how do you feel about the quality of the notebooks regarding other things right now? They definitely seem to be coming together, at least in the beginning stages.
They're definitely coming together a bit better. I still don't love the look of blues, but I feel like this is one that's gonna really come together in the last bit.
Are teams random, or did you decide to balance them?
They were
They're
dodgeball
style picked. So Emily and Uvuv are team captains, and they took turns picking.
Okay, because red just seems way too stacked.
That's
I would say red is currently the weaker nope. That's just me.
Is Dylan goated?
Which Dylan? We have two.
There's two.
Dylan from WPI, is he goated?
They're all anonymous in that one. They just shared a link, so I can't tell who is who.
We've got 23 minutes. Do you think I throw him a cat?
Yeah, I think we also add something that makes them need to actually involve with the cubes. Maybe,
Well, what's the date? What do you think the date is?
maybe beginning of March-ish.
I'll go with March 22nd.
So, Davis, here's our problem. Teams want to not just completely ignore the cubes and not stack them. How do we force them to stack the cubes?
Well, okay, they start on top of the yellow cap, so you just ram into the bar and spill them everywhere and then just stack them up?
Well, you can't do that because if you do that, if a cube leaves the field, it's an instant DQ.
Okay, but you have to risk it, right? Because how else do you hang?
I don't know. Hanging isn't a whole lot of points now. Maybe a team must hang with a tower takeover cube in their possession in order to receive win points for the match. That's what I'm thinking.
What? So if you don't, so you have to, or else even if you win, you get 0 1 point.
Yep, seems sensible.
All right, what was that? I'll type it up.
If you don't hang with a tower takeover cube, it's an instant take.
I can't hear. I can't hear.
Okay, or you change it so that auto win point requires you to have less than 7 cubes on top of your alliance pole. So you have to get at least 1 down for auto win point.
Or you could just say you must have a stack of 3 for autonomous win point.
Okay, 3 is like impossible, but like
it doesn't matter. They're not actually building robots.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, our goal here is to make them suffer.
Okay, yeah. So have them take the tri-ball out of the corner for win point, and then you replace it with a purple cube. That's the win point.
Okay, seems fair.
Teams must replace each tri-ball in the corner with a cube for AWP. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Are we actually adding the cat or not?
Why not?
Yeah, no, I've got that typed out. Each team starts with a cat in their goal. If the cat leaves the goal, the alliance is automatically DQ'd. The cat probably won't immediately bolt, but it is still a cat. And then teams must replace the tri-ball in the corner with a cube for AWP.
So now it's just because if I was doing this, I'd just be like, it's meta to like have someone on your team carry catnip around the entire tournament.
Yeah, and just go try and de-score. Well, hey, that's a strategy. You could also have walls to
cat
block
containment.
Off the goal. Sorry?
Cat containment.
Yeah, cat containment. Were there any expansion rules in over under? I don't.
A 36 inch.
There's 36 inch horizontal.
Do we want to get rid of that for cat containment?
Sure, we can get rid of that.
All expansion rules no longer apply. Cool. Okay. Am I good to send that out?
Yep.
Cool.
I might pop into red this time if you want to pop into blue.
All right, cool.
Did somebody say unscheduled game manual update?
I will just.
I'll take care of the game manual updates.
You say it like it's a small thing.
Well,
What's
it's
up,
gonna
Red Team?
have to be.
No, it
Bye.
doesn't.
Oh wait. Tribal out of alliance or of match alliance colored match zone must be fully outside. 3 touch elevation guard.
Oh my god, whose fan is that, bro?
That's Davis. Davis, are you driving again?
Okay, I'll turn my fan down. I am driving, but I'm damn.
Is that Davis the goat?
Can you still hear a fan?
Davis?
Guys, can you still hear a fan?
Davis?
I'm following Evan because I want to be on the stream. What's up, stream?
Hi, Davis. Hi.
I'm sure Abby will say something. If he hasn't
Bro,
already.
he's gonna be like, do the thug shake again.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, guys,
Oh,
can you still
that's-
hear a fan? I turned my fan off.
Okay.
So, any reactions to the game manual update?
You're annoying.
This was actually Jacob's idea, not really mine.
Guys, what's the, 2 days before Worlds? Actually, no, it's March, February.
Yeah, do
Dude,
we have
March
to do anything on the
22nd
game manual
is
update?
after you submit the notebook. Hey, Evan, March 22nd
I would
is
think
after
it's
you
not
submit
very
the
not a.
notebook.
I would
Okay,
think it's not a very complete record. If it's not.
Let me just do an official ruling. We're not doing in-person submissions at Worlds.
Okay,
but what if we
then.
submit? What if we do a PDF? What if we submit a PDF? You can't expect.
Okay,
us to
I guess
do
notebook submissions.
What if we don't need to keep changing our robot after Worlds? Or after States? What if our robot's already done?
We'll release an unscheduled
doing
manual
that,
update
trust me,
and
guys,
force you
I
to
got
keep
this.
notebooking.
Yeah, notebook submissions are you have to turn it in when you get to Worlds. And the
You're
judges-
genuinely the worst. I hope.
Don't
Wait,
try and
are
find
you on-
loopholes or we'll fix them.
Guys, everybody who's watching the stream, please unsubscribe from
Oh,
Evan9
oh,
Motor Gang right
What
now.
is going
I
on
swear
with
to
Team
God.
Blue right now?
Subscribe to Devia_robotics. I have one
If
video.
the cat dies, you're auto DQ'd.
What is Team Blue doing?
I have a cat. I can put my cat in there.
Testing going.
Team Blue,
Yo,
what
Evan,
did
fuck
you
you,
do,
bro.
Team Blue?
Actually,
Why
fuck Jacob. Fuck
why
Jacob
did
for
we
that.
have to add a rule to not kill the cat?
Some things were being said.
We were discussing our options.
Okay, like Team Red was like, they were just like, well, our notebooks will actually already be submitted by March 22nd. But no, you guys are over here like, let's kill a cat. Like, okay.
Oh wait, can we just ignore it?
Okay.
Can I delete this wall, guys? I'm just gonna delete the wall thing. Or do you want me to keep it? Can I get a response from someone? Uvu, you're our team captain. Are we doing wall or no wall?
No, we're gonna put cat. If we can't stab the cat, we're gonna drug it.
Just do wall or no
Oh, okay,
wall.
drugging the
Just-
cat. That's
Just
valid.
shove
Can we
Nip
actually
in the
do that?
goal.
Like, that might be meta.
Okay, Evan, is opium a legal non-vex part that you can use in your body?
Wait, if we laser cut,
I'm
Ollie on
pretty
the
sure it's
field
not.
and leave it to vent, can we poison the
Wait,
cat?
they
Make it,
said no. They
die?
said that.
Killing the cat
Okay,
DQs you, dumbass.
no. If the cat dies,
Sorry,
you
I
get
should keep the-
DQ'd. But
I'm sorry,
what
I
if
need to
you
keep the
hit?
screen PG.
What if you
Kill
hit a
Meerkat.
non-bio part?
Okay, I'm leaving
you
this
put-
voice chat. I'm leaving.
That's
Guys,
true.
Good to come out of this.
Alright,
Yeah.
Yes.
how are
20
things
minutes
going with
at
the
least.
notebook, other than, like,
Just 20 minutes.
trying to severely injure cats?
Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you, Evan. Nobody
Evan,
likes you.
I hope every side of all of your pillows are warm at night.
I actually like
that's
warm
just
pillows.
That's
mean.
crazy. That's
Oh,
so mean.
Evan is the sick creature that would like that.
Yeah,
That's a
Jacob.
that's a good point, actually.
Jacob
How do you, how do you like the cat rule?
Cats? I
That-
would
Love
I
it,
Like,
Jacob.
that was
hate
my
it.
that was my
I
idea.
actually like really hate it because like that's literally animal abuse. I'm going to get you arrested.
Oh, wonderful. Perfect.
Okay.
We'll just
Evan,
host
I had a
worlds
question.
not in the U.S.
Evan, I had a very important question about the cat. So,
Can I put a
can
cat?
you? So, if you were to use a pyro air cannon to startle the cat out of the goal, would that be considered dangerous enough to the cat to get yourself DQ'd?
I don't think so.
So if it doesn't kill the cat, then yes, it's legal. I think.
Can I
The
put
rule is
cat-
that
my
if the
cat
cat,
in your notebook?
Cat survives. It's legal. Got it.
yeah, if the cat survives, it's
Wait.
legal.
Can I put my cat in the notebook? It'll be funny.
Did you create this cat during the 1 hour notebooking
If-
session?
If you include a picture of your cat in the
no.
notebook, just make sure it's if you include a picture of your cat in the notebook, just make sure it's labeled, initialed, and identified as a game piece.
Yes.
The cat also must be upside down.
Okay.
Also, 15 minutes left.
Good luck.
Unlocking it.
This Decision Matrix nerd.
Evan, can we please extend the time?
No. Skill
20
issue.
more
Coke
minutes.
teeth cry about a Giku, but anyway, skill issue, stay mad, don't care, didn't ask, L ratio. Goodbye. Alright, Jacob. Team Blue is also not chill with the manual update, and Red wants more time. How are we feeling about their notebook quality right now?
I genuinely think they need more time. It's not great.
Oh, I think maybe we chill on the manual updates for now. Give them some time
I
to
think we
work.
chill. I think we let the manual update settle for now.
Yeah. I think
There's 13 minutes left.
we've made it sufficiently not over under anymore.
I would agree with
Oh, okay. Is the name of the game still over under?
Yeah.
Yes, it's still over under.
Okay.
Just with some slight differences.
Slight.
Slight.
It's a minor difference.
Minor changes.
Hey, everyone in the chat who unsubscribed to 9 Motor Gang, I think you should actually resubscribe. I was gonna hate on him, but I actually think this is pretty funny.
We gotta mess with the high schoolers, you know?
Yeah.
And Dylan from WPI.
Yeah.
I'm driving right now. Is there anyone in the chat telling me something?
I'm not looking at the chat. Sorry,
Oh,
chat. Drop a 50
Millen
gifted
says
and
hi,
I'll
Davis.
acknowledge you.
And then comments about Emily getting steadily more angry every time I enter voice chat.
It sounds about right.
No, I'm just gonna pop in and be like, we got another unscheduled update.
Bro, nobody is signing up for Speed Booking 3 at this point.
Hey guys, did somebody maybe hear another unscheduled update? Maybe.
I am going to kill you.
Screw you, Evan.
Okay, I just got my daily dose of death threats. I'm back now.
Daily dose of death threats. That's what I like to see.
You rejoined Red and they were like, Evan, you should kill yourself immediately.
They were threatening to kill me. Yeah, the usual. Oh, where did Jacob go? Oh, I gotta see what he's saying.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I hope a angry pit.
Jacob, did you get a similar treatment?
I asked them how they felt about dogs.
Are you gonna add it? Is that just a bluff, or are you gonna add a dog?
Just a bluff. They only have 10 minutes.
Yeah, they only have 10 minutes to it.
And they're like, I'm genuinely considering, do we give them more time?
Oof, the Team
No.
Red's notebook is only 24 pages. That's oof.
How many pages is blue?
And most of them are empty, is the thing.
31. Yeah, and they're not
You
super
should make
full.
it. You should make it so your notebook automatically goes to 0 if you don't have a prime number of pages.
The last minute. If a notebook has a non-prime number of pages, you lose. Congrats.
It will not be considered for design.
Will not be considered for design. Which notebook are we giving sportsmanship?
I don't know. Based on the death threats that I've received from both teams, I'm not thinking anyone should get sportsmanship.
Yeah, I feel like both. Well, actually, couldn't you just give both teams G1 and no awards because of how rude they were to the judges?
I think that's what we do
Ooh.
actually, for sure.
I'm kind of down for that. We.
Imagine they do all this work and you just tell all of them they violated G1, so there's no judging. Goodbye.
I mean, hey, if I got death threats from a team, I would G1 them.
I'm pretty sure that does fall into G1 territory.
Pretty sure that does fall into G1 territory.
Okay, when I was in red chat without you guys, they were telling me that I need to save you, that I need to save them, and that I need to use my platform to make Evan lose more subscribers.
So are we gonna give him like 5 more minutes?
5 more minutes, and then.
So that would push it to 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern.
I'm good with that.
All right.
Give him an additional 5 minutes.
I think the K. Burley Hutchinson Convention Center burned down, so that's why we're delaying Worlds.
Yeah, we're rescheduling it. 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're delaying Worlds by 5 minutes because the K. Burley Hutchinson Convention Center burned down.
Yep.
And we have to have it at Evan's house, so we're all going to come over.
Perfect.
800 teams.
Unfortunately, the KBH Convention Center has burned down. As a result, Worlds will be delayed 5 minutes.
Did you just say fortunately or unfortunately?
Unfortunately. Alright, I'm just gonna go tell him that I'm about to drop an unscheduled update real quick.
Start with this create.
There's images for 3.25.
Guys, I'm afraid something really, really bad has happened. You gotta head to official announcements right now. It's about to get posted.
Guys, more death.
Everything sucks.
Guys, I'm afraid something really bad has just happened. You gotta head to official rulings right now. Something really bad just happened.
Evan.
I hate you so much.
Hopefully we delayed 5 minutes. Let's go! Let's go! Wait,
5 minutes.
Wait.
The Worlds gets delayed 5 minutes from the entire convention center getting burned down. It doesn't make any sense.
We get an extra 5 minutes.
Yeah.
How amazing, guys.
Wait, Emily, what do you want me to do?
Everyone tell Evan to kill himself on stream right now.
Average Convention Center.
So how do you guys feel?
Thank you, Evan.
Are you
Evan,
accusing me of arson right now, Will?
Yeah, I also still hate you. What?
Are you accusing me of arson right now?
No, I'm accusing you of being a bitch.
I know for a fact that you burned that place down. I'm actually gonna tell them that you did it too. You're gonna get banned from Vexu Worlds. Jayhawks gets to say goodbye to Vexu Worlds.
Anything? Anybody need help? I'm done with my stuff.
Do programming.
I don't know how to do programming.
Me neither.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my god,
No,
wait,
Guys,
programming.
you guys,
Yeah, we have
gap
no
in the whole
programming.
system section. Get me another
No
diagram
progging notebook.
and
It's like that
finish
one.
the rest
It
of
gives the
that.
happy with Central.
You know, Team Blue has progging notebook.
God, shut
Okay,
up.
everybody just focus on programming. I'll finish
No,
up
don't
build.
focus on programming. I will cook programming. You gotta trust me.
Alright.
Allie, what are you doing?
Cooking programming.
I just doing,
dude.
Oh,
Cooking
I'm doing
programming is
building.
my thing. Okay.
We have 15 minutes left. We actually have a good bit of time. You can
15 minutes, more like 11.
Fuck.
What?
Fuck off.
What do you? No. We got the 5 extra minutes.
Yeah, no, the 5 extra minutes. It started at 25. Now it's finishes at 30.
Didn't we start at 30?
No, we started at 25.
No, we started at 25.
No.
That's your fault.
Give us the 35, bro.
Nah.
I'm on Evan's side for this one. Y'all are just stupid.
Bro.
Clutch up, finish.
What else do we need? Fuck.
I don't know, you only have 31 pages, and the speed bookings with 2 people in 1 hour already got to more than this.
Because we're
Somebody
looking for
go
quality,
through
not
and get
quantity.
all the dates. Somebody get all the dates.
I'm making
doing double witness names. This is hard.
I'm making the X Drive thing right now.
X Drive.
Yeah,
Why are we doing X Drive? This is not meta.
because we.
Holy
Bro,
shit.
what is the cat menu update thing, bro? This is
Bro,
fun.
I have
Okay,
to do a
we
picture.
only have 27 pages. This is actually, we're cooking, to be honest.
They're testing. Okay.
Yo, who's underwater, bro?
That's
Not
Davis
that
again, I
purple.
think.
Davis is in here. Davis,
I'm swimming right now, actually.
Davis, help us cheat, bro, please. Please, Davis.
Davis the goat, you have to save us.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Evan is ruined over under.
This is so
Oh
much
yeah,
better than
definitely.
over
ruins
under.
a
This is
lot of
all
things.
Evan's fault.
Nobody would say this is ever a boring game.
It's boring.
This would be a banger game.
Exactly.
In real life, there'd be a double DQ like 99% of the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just spin up at, what was it, score? That, like, both semifinals and finals were DQ matches?
The Hollywood signature of that.
No, yeah, the Hollywood signature.
Wait, what else do we have to add? Am I tripping?
I'm doing.
I don't know. I'm just bullshitting everything. This is what I normally do on a daily basis. It's nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes.
We have
Exactly. Nothing
eight
out of the
minutes.
ordinary.
Wait,
Eight
we need a
minutes.
team name. We need a
No,
team
we
name.
don't.
No, we don't.
and a number.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Not right now. We don't.
Our team name can be no, we don't.
Okay.
Guys,
Ah!
let's make our team. Why can't
Well,
we just
what's
make our team
happening?
name a slur?
Guys,
What-
we're not
what
making our
happened?
team name a slur. What the heck?
Guys,
You know
what
this is
happened to
being live
Glenn?
streamed,
Oh, there it
right?
is.
Wait, what?
That's exactly why.
I mean,
What is
whenever I'm here,
happening?
it's being live streamed to YouTube.
Oh,
I think the last speed booking video
So-
got like 800 views, something like that.
Well, then 800
That's
people are going to
great.
hear me say that we should name our team a slur.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Okay, can
Evan
somebody
Davis
go?
cannot keep
7
the
minutes.
others waiting. Are you jealous?
Only 7 minutes left, guys.
Is someone doing the dates?
I'm working
I'm
on
doing
it.
dates
Okay.
with
Is this
Ron
20? Why is it 2025?
because
Is that one gold?
Oh, we
Yeah.
start in February.
Hey, some teams start in February. Don't diss them.
I'm going. I'm gonna make.
Davis, is it humanly possible for you to have a worse mic right now?
Wait, why is it 4? It should be. That's March. That's not February.
That's April.
Is somebody doing dates, or do I need to do it?
I'm doing them as I see them.
Okay, what else do we need other than dates? Like, are we done?
Do we?
Look, guys,
I don't think we have time to
highway.
do a drive thing for
You don't have
or
time
an
to
intake.
Who's not
build.
notebooking right now? Dave, this man. Oh wait, Evan's in here.
We don't have time to repeat.
All right, is somebody working on dates?
I'm doing dates right now.
Okay.
All right, good. Evan, look at the title slide.
I noticed.
It's so good. It's for team mascot.
Is that Travis? I'm retarded. 5-2.
Guys, look at the amazing Minnesota scenery. It's so
I am
beautiful
not
here.
looking. Oh, we're pressed for time. Your
That
bitch
is
ass.
5 minutes.
Finish the build.
You guys have
So
5
I'm
minutes.
Leah to finish. Oh, is it done?
5
no,
minutes.
it's not. It's almost done. Well, it's actually not done at all.
You have 5 minutes. It's fine.
Because you have to make 2 sides and assemble them. Also, 5 minutes.
We don't
is
really
not
have
enough.
5 minutes because it has to be submitted by then.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's fine,
4
guys.
minutes.
It's fine. Trust.
Okay, telling me the person
Wait,
who loves to
what's
freak
the
out
what's
that
the
everything
link?
is fine.
Share. Let me copy the link so that I can share it at exactly.
Well, we're doing PDF submission.
Oh,
Yeah, I
come
know.
on, Evan.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, I need to make bracing for this thing. Oh
You
shoot.
really don't. We don't.
Oh, we could shot cards on two sides.
Yeah, we don't need bracing. It's not build award.
Add the other C channel and hold everything in.
My 99.
Okay, the build quality's gonna 99.
Yeah.
The second build
Stop
solution is
priorities.
perfect.
Epic.
I did the wall systems thing. I'm not sure what you really wanted, but that's what I did.
I like how test of the wall is the only full part of the wall subsystem.
We did an intake iteration, right?
Did we?
Okay, somebody needs to
Did
go
we?
in and fix these dates. These
carbonate
dates
that.
confuse me.
We didn't do an
We
intake
have
iteration.
4 minutes to fix the dates. 2, 4.
Okay, we need to
Fix
fix
what
the
dates? We
initial
fixed them.
dates.
Bro, we went from
It's a year.
we went from September to like we went from September to like February.
We got sick. We got sick.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna
It's not
change
any-
these to
What they have to give us benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, we got sick.
I
Okay.
really do not have to give you the benefit of the doubt. This is not official judging.
We
Man,
should
suck
add
my
a, we
dick.
should add
Okay,
a
I
piece
don't
to our
tell
house.
you like.
Our house burned down and we lost the robot.
Bro,
Oh,
original
damn.
file was incomplete, notebook design.
Of course, also test and blue.
It does not have to be perfect. You have like 3 minutes.
All
I don't
right,
even have 3
hurry.
minutes because I have to get it.
Just finish it as soon as possible.
So, what do you think?
3
of the build book?
minutes.
3 minutes. Yep.
I think we've thoroughly caused some pressure, so I'm very glad about that.
Guys, this light has been red for like an hour. I'm not even joking. Well, I am joking. It's like 2 minutes. But still.
Yeah.
Guys, look, this light has been red for like literally the last hour.
Okay.
That is a tough one.
Let's go!
Hey,
They got 2 minutes.
you speed.
Guys, I'm only like 5 minutes from my house. Do you guys want to? Can I show my house on screen? Oh, that'd be bad.
If
That'd
you
be a bad
want to
idea.
get doxxed, sure.
That seems like a bad idea, actually.
I genuinely don't know which looks better right
I don't know. I might just pop in and scare him by saying unscheduled update.
Is it because they're both bad or because they're both good?
I don't build.
All right, guys. I think
Alright.
we got another
Nobody
unscheduled
cares.
game manual update coming out.
What?
Yeah,
I
unscheduled
don't think
update.
that
You guys still got a minute left.
What?
All right, we
We're
got
still
another
1 minute, guys.
unscheduled
Still
game
1 minute.
manual update coming
Almost
out.
1 minute yet. What?
Bro, no one's gonna do another game
There's a
manual.
minute left.
Bro.
All right, we only got
Yeah.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Can I ping at everyone? Tell them to join
No.
VC.
No.
Quick gooning sesh. At everyone, Evan has his dingling out in VC. I bet it would fill so fast.
All right, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Oh shoot.
Oh, they're already done.
They're done. At everyone, come back. At everyone.
It's the same image again.
Yes, and then we're gonna brace it.
So you guys happy with your
minutes.
submissions?
She already
I already
submitted. She already
submitted it.
submitted it.
We already
Bracing,
submitted it.
bracing. No.
You can delete and resubmit. You got time.
Hurry.
All right, you guys
Submit it,
got
submit it.
All right, we're good. We're
5,
good.
4. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Well,
Good.
it's gonna be slightly outdated since I did it like 20 seconds ago.
Wait, do it right now. Do it. Do it right now.
All right,
Late.
head on over to Event General.
Oh
Time
god.
for
we're
Jacob
cooked.
and I to destroy
We're
these notebooks.
cooked.
No,
We're
there's
so
a spin
cooked.
we could. We have to go back to the
All
general
right.
one.
And
Oh,
head on
I'm
into
entirely
Event
in the
General.
wrong time.
Let's resubmit it. Hurry up.
No, it's past the deadline now.
There.
You have a no. It is.
Didn't
Just
submit
don't
like
mention it,
too
just don't
early
mention
of a thing.
Just don't mention it.
Is there anyone watching, bro? There's like there's 10 people watching. Like, let's go.
Who's watching?
They
this
get
shit?
a lot of views
I don't know
after
who's
the fact.
watching. At least
Wait,
we're getting to the good part.
Like I think the
Hey,
speed booking one
anything
got
goes.
like
If it comes down to one
600,
thing,
somewhere in there.
I think I did a great job catting.
Yes,
Really?
I made some killer intake sketches.
Guys, you want to see my house? Should I show my
Those
should I show my
sketches
house?
are fire.
Hey, where are the other
I
people?
think, yeah,
I'll show your
where's
address
Team
on the
Red?
stream.
Sounds like some
Guys, I'm like
preferential.
DQ for not showing up.
Yeah,
DQ
bro.
for not showing up. Come on.
They got to show up to their own funeral.
DQ Team Red. Let's
Real.
go blue. Let's go blue.
Actually,
We
we're gonna
eat red meat.
actually,
We
we were
eat
thinking about
red
DQing
meat.
both teams actually, because both of you made death
Alright,
threats
we're
to the
gonna-
judges, and
I'm
that's
gonna go
And
back to the
multiple people-
robot explanation
Shut
video.
up.
Multiple people wanted to kill the cat.
okay, guys. Sending death threats to the judges is like the easiest way to get G1. So we're actually gonna have to DQ both teams. So goodbye, everyone.
So it's a
What?
tie. We got one.
Let's go. I'll take it.
All right,
Everyone gets the roll. Let's go.
Yeah.
Do you guys see my house?
Emily, you did not. I want to. If you say it again, I'm going to go to your house and throw a fish at you.
damn, that's crazy.
Guys, I made
You
it home.
listening?
This is my house. Not showing the number.
Yes, a fish. Because fish.
Show my
taste
number.
bad.
If I show the number on my house, y'all are gonna dox me. I don't need a bunch of nerd ass notebookers showing up my house.
Emily, I don't know why you chose me for the job, but I did what I could.
You did enough, Leah.
Thank you, Cole.
all right, Jacob. I should have the my rubric thing shared with you.
Oh, sure. Okay. Got it. Oh, yeah. Let me pull it.
Oh, I see a problem.
No.
Well, that's why we did
And
PDF
then-
submissions, so you don't get to change it.
Yeah, but I see a problem with Emily's notebook that I'm looking at right now.
Oh,
Oh.
It seems that she used pictures from outside sources.
Oh.
Look at the pictures.
How do you
I'm
know that
looking.
they're from out? Can you really prove that they're from outside sources? Like, do you have
Page
any proof?
13 in the thing that says basic list of materials used. I see not one, not two, not but three separate photos of robots, and on
Actually,
top of that, a
one of those
3D
pictures
model that I
is
heavily
from
doubt
one of
she
our
made.
own teams
Okay,
right
I'm gonna
now.
start muting
Okay,
people
that
if you
is
don't mute
irrelevant.
yourselves.
What does the model look like?
It is
Yes,
irrelevant.
stereotype
If you did not make it within the hour duration of the content creating, it is illegal.
How do you
Listen,
know we
no,
didn't?
listen,
Do you have any proof that we didn't
listen,
make?
listen, everybody. Okay, listen, I did that and I fucked up.
Hold up.
Mm.
Back to Robot Cam. Robot Cam was crazy.
Okay.
We
I
should
think Ooh is
just
still
hey, it
red.
should just be
That was
ruled
moving.
that
It
it should just be ruled that those images
make, like,
should
a
be
permanent
deleted
robot
and then
temple,
it
though.
should be
Howard.
Muting us. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. So we're actually gonna have to DQ the blue team because the name of their notebook violates the server brain rot rules.
What?
Skibbity toilet riz.pdf.
Yes, as you can see, as per rule
It's
1C,
not for the robot
brain
design,
rot
guys.
terms are not allowed in the
Skib.
server.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I think everyone broke rules.
Okay, so
Yeah.
can we agree? Everyone's rule breaking cancels out. You both your G1s cancel out. The pictures cancel out with the brain rot filter break violation.
Yay.
All right,
Yay.
Jacob, are you ready to go through this mess?
Let's grade some notebooks here.
I don't
Now
know.
I will say congratulations. I have seen worse.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
My first over-under notebook was probably worse.
Hey,
What the Sigma?
My first notebook was worse. So
Yeah. Kind of. It's very silly.
All right, which one are we doing first? I think we agreed last time we were doing whoever submitted first gets graded last, I think was what we did.
yeah.
What the frick? They have two design cycles.
Yep. So
what does it show up on
Oh, yeah,
your
guys,
we
screen,
do
Evan?
Team Blue first.
Guys,
For me, I see Team Red first on mine.
we submitted our notebook on 929, and I am on 929 too. Hence, you have to do me first.
You know what? I think that's valid. I think that's valid.
Thank you, Jake.
So I think we let Team Red go first.
All right, Team Red go first.
I would just like to point out that Red gets to place last.
What?
Emily.
Oh wait, shit! No, that's valid. That's valid. All right, Red, make your decision. Which do you want to do first, or who do you want to go first?
Guys, I kind of think we should go second.
All right, back to Blue.
Wait,
We'll start with Blue.
We're having a team discussion right now.
No,
Team
too bad. I'm
discussion.
just gonna start muting people.
is crazy.
I should make the final ruling.
Evan, can we do a side event like tomorrow, for example, where
That's tomorrow's problem.
Not tomorrow, 'cause
Not
I
right
can't
now.
do tomorrow. But
Bro, our title sign is so funny, right?
All right.
Damn.
Now I'm going to
feel like-
unmute people, but you have to be responsible and keep your own mics muted.
No.
Unless it's important.
I'm just saying, since Jacob agreed to what I said, I make the final ruling. That's all.
Yeah, I agree with that. 929.
Exactly.
So what are we going with first?
So
Yeah. So Leah, who goes first?
we'll go first.
Red, go first.
Red is going first. Okay.
Red is going first.
That is E, correct?
That is E.
All right.
E.
Who would like to be the spokesperson for questions? Or I guess you're all unmuted. So, Emily, can you begin by explaining how you came up with a 6-digit team number, considering VRC teams are only allowed to be 5 digits?
we elected, who was it? Sydney, to choose a team number, and she contacted the RECF Foundation to get a special exception because half of the team wanted 319 and the other half wanted 286. And so the RECF agreed. I can show you the email logs if you'd like.
Your Honor, I called Tap.
That sounds like a big
I'd like to
waste
see
of
those
time.
email logs.
But
Team Blue should
anyways,
not be
moving
counted.
on. All right, Jacob, I'm seeing table of contents, which is nice. Anything else on this first
I
page?
do see a table of contents. Team name, that's valid, but assuming the table of contents is accurate, that's some notebook format points for me.
Yeah, we'll have to go back through and double check it's accurate.
That we will.
All right.
Wait, are you streaming this or do we have to watch the stream?
I should be screen sharing. Am I not? Oh, I'm not.
No.
You have to restream it to see.
What the freak?
All right, let me see if that works. There we go.
Yes. Hello.
All right, so where do you want to start? Do you like to start with identify the problem or just go in order of the notebook, Jacob?
I just kind of go in order of a notebook, personally.
All right, so project management seems to be first.
Management. Let's see here. Gantt chart, fine. Budget's fine.
Team name.
This is like just going off this one page. I'd probably give it like a 3. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
There's really no material management, but that might be later though. So I kind of reserve judgment.
Yeah,
till
I'm
we see
feeling
that.
about a 3 for this quality stuff. I mean, the Gantt chart, it only covers up to the end of June, so I would like to see another Gantt chart picking up off after there.
Yeah, knowing that the season goes until like April,
March,
May.
at least. Worlds.
That's very important to know. Yeah, at least until Worlds. It feels like you have the key ingredients in terms of like the timeline, the budgeting, and the role allocation, but none of it's especially fleshed out.
I would agree.
So that's kind of where I'm thinking 3, because it's there. It's just not great.
Yeah.
And be aware, Team Blue, I will flame you guys just as much as I flame Team Red. So
Yeah, you're all gonna get flamed.
Everyone's coming away with this with emotional damage. Don't worry.
I already have emotional damage.
Was it the cat?
No, it was
Aw.
it was building entries.
That's valid. Oh, that gives me emotional damage too. Seeing the pictures that mechanics team gives me.
All right,
It's painful.
My Discord is small. I can't read it.
Okay, game analysis.
Is Emily complaining about me? Because I saw my name.
I do say design cycles are very easily identified.
They are quite easily identified. I'll give you
Giant
that.
page with design cycle 1. Very nice.
Game analysis is, and then the specifications is fine. Identify, I'd probably give like,
I'm feeling this is some maybe like 2.5 quality stuff.
That was kind of, I was thinking not more than a 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I'd say
definitely lacking
2.5. I think
detail. and
Emily, you're
words.
fine. Please stop. You didn't carry hard. That was very mean.
So are we feeling 2.5 for this one?
I agree with that. Yes.
All right. Yeah.
And a 3.
He's feeling a 3.
Chat. All right. What specifications? Sure, that's more identify. Brainstorming. 1, 2, 3. I count
Actually,
3
I might be
different
inclined to raise this up
solutions.
to a 3 because they are listing out some goals, which is nice.
I don't necessarily agree, but I really don't care that much to argue.
All right, we'll leave it at 2.5. The goals are not
Okay,
very.
sounds good.
The goals don't have any explanation for why they want those goals, which is not great.
To me, I would give the game analysis like a 2 and the goals being like a 3, so it kind of averages to like a 2.5.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm vibing with that. Brainstorming. I
Looks like
mean,
they cut
by
a
the
4.
letter of the rubric, it's got to be a 4.
Yeah.
I don't want to give it more than that. I don't want to give it a 4, but like, it has 3 possible solutions with labeled diagrams and citations for any external sources, which
Yeah, it
there
looks
aren't
like they
any,
made these
that was the
images
rule.
their own. So I am a little concerned for this X drive right here, though. I don't think that's going to strafe very well.
That looks like your build quality.
Probably not. Yeah, I would agree on that.
I credited the game manual for the game manual, or the game analysis.
Structure, wheel motor, omni wheel, mechanism wheel, omni wheel. Yeah, I'm feeling 4 for this.
I think 4. Yeah, I mean, I think it's the lowest I can legally give them.
It hits. It just
Which
it does this.
that's kind of where
and
I want
only
to go.
that. Maybe
Yeah,
bump it up to like a 4.25 because they do have like some pros and cons, which is nice to see, and not specifically listed.
That's kind of I wouldn't, but like if you want to, go for it.
We'll go 4.125. There we go.
Gotcha. Decision matrices. These aren't bad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Because they have the criteria defined and a scaling. As far as the decision matrices, I really don't hate it. And then
Yeah,
the plan,
decision matrices are good. They explain
the
what the
plan
criteria
also
are.
isn't bad.
Who made that?
Cole.
I love it, Cole.
I actually like that color coded scaling.
It's yummy.
Might have to steal that.
Yeah.
I want to eat it. It looks like Skittles.
Honestly, for select and plan, I'm not
we
thinking a
haven't got
bad score on this.
plan. Those are some nice.
Yeah, because that's the next page, and it's got. And it's not a
Wah,
great plan,
wah.
but like for
I don't think these
compared
were
to
made
the rest
during the
of
1 hour time limit.
Is that a flywheel?
I don't know if those are made.
all the illegal stuff canceled out.
Wah,
Wait, Sydney,
wah.
is that your robot? Or is that please,
Now,
it's
Evan, I will go with my rationale for clearly faked testing. How can I prove it? And I don't necessarily want to take points off if they actually did do it.
Yeah.
By that logic, I would not take off points for this.
Well, I mean, this is
Like,
our own made-up rule, so.
This is, but like I want to keep my judging consistent. I would not take points off for the pictures.
Thank you, Jacob.
I got you. Now, granted, I'm not select best solution and plan. I'd honestly give this like a 3.5 or a 4. It's not horrible.
I think the decision matrices are for stuff. I think I would say it only really mentions the plan. Main goal for this season is to wipe out our competition. Yikes.
Dang, brutal.
Who did that?
Yeah, I don't think the plan is super detailed. I definitely think the matrices are better than the plan.
I'd agree on that. I honestly, I'd give the matrices like a 4-ish and the plan like a 3-ish.
Yeah, you
So I
feel
kind of average out
3.5?
to a 3.5. I think
Alright.
3.5. Build. Let's see. I don't hate it.
No? Step 1, assemble wheel pods. Step 2, build frame.
I don't hate it. Well, do you love
I-
it?
I mean, it's not.
I don't hate it.
I
don't hate it.
I made that monstrosity. I'm very
I don't feel like they
sorry.
do a good job of explaining the logic. I mean, they do say to improve friction. But I'm not really seeing
This isn't-
anything else other than that for explaining their logic.
I mean, I'd probably go like a 3 or a 3.5. Kind of my vibe. I think the programming will also impact that score, but just based on the builds, I'd say 3 or
Develop the robot
3.5.
design. I can get behind like a 3.5. I think.
That's kind of where I am.
I think it's definitely followable, but the logic is definitely a little bit lacking there.
I'm agreeing with that. I agree with that.
All right, Prague. Is that Times New Roman for code?
That does not look like
Emily,
rules to me.
Emily.
All right, just
Emily,
just
you need
kick
to
him
lead.
out. Sorry.
You need to lead.
Disqualified.
What?
As
What's wrong with it?
You see, there's the door.
No,
There's the
dead
door.
serious. What's
Right
wrong
there.
with it?
Okay.
There's the door.
I coded that.
G1 violation?
Okay,
Is that a
computer science
G1
major
violation?
moment here.
That is G1.
That's
First
a
of
human
all,
rights violation.
This is a human rights violation.
What are you guys talking about? What's wrong with it?
This isn't how you do code.
It's Times New Roman.
What do you mean?
Like,
I'm pretty sure you're wrong about that.
No, he's not wrong about that. He is objectively right.
Here we go. Like, this is how code should be formatted. Dark mode and like
Bro, Evan,
not a
the Vex
serif
Code
font.
Pro is so valid. Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Yeah.
That's what code
I
looks
wrote
like.
it in that, and then, well, not that exactly, but I wrote it in that and then copied it out. What's
And
wrong
there's
with
no
that?
indentations either. Like, and no comments. No comments.
Emily.
That's a
There's
0.5
steps
on
up
programming.
above. All
That
it
is a
says
0.5
is you
on
have to have
programming.
the steps for how to program it.
Now I will say the rubric does not specify any of that shit for code. It just says the same thing as build.
Formatting, yes,
It is
but
the
I do think
steps.
comments are important for following the logic of programming.
I don't
They are
think it
indeed.
specifies
They are
enough.
indeed.
Enough detail. I think just the explanation of the steps itself is where I would knock off for that, not as much as comments.
Well, that's because you're dumb.
What?
All right.
I
Well,
think
comments are very important.
We have a 3.5 in there right now. I think we drop it down to an even 3.
well, I marked them as two
2.5.
separate things and then
2.5
averaged them
or leave
out.
it.
So, what are we feeling for the programming score itself?
Oh, interesting. Okay, programming score itself, I'd say like a 2 or a 2.5.
I'd say they get the key steps, yes. But I don't feel like there's a lot of detail to follow any of the logic. I don't think you can follow the logic at all, really. So I would agree. Like they use a dead band in here, but they don't even explain what that is anywhere. So
Yeah, I don't know what a dead band is.
Yeah, I'd probably give that a 2. It's where you
I'd
make so the
agree.
controller doesn't register values under a certain amount. So if you have small amounts of
Oh,
stick drift, they
yeah.
don't
No,
really
that
do
makes
anything.
sense. That makes sense. Okay.
All right, moving on. Test. All right.
Testing.
Notebook one. Okay.
I mean, again, I've seen worse here.
All right, this isn't bad. This is solid.
Jacob, Ugh, never mind.
Also, what
If-
is
if
wrong with
it's-
your drive base such that it takes 8.4 seconds to cross the field when you're running
That's a really
450
long
RPM?
That's a really long time.
Our driver just
You're using 1-inch wheels.
The driver is just so
Well,
mid.
no, like you use
No, not even
3.25
1
inch
inch, bro. Bro's
omnis
using,
on
like,
450.
a
That's a
quarter-inch
fast
wheel.
ratio.
Who's our driver?
They got
Who
10
did
watts
the
of
testing?
friction.
Hey, maybe the person who put the timing.
Your driver is Helen Keller for sure.
Who sold driving?
No, not the driving. Who was responsible for the timer?
Dylan.
I think
Dylan.
I think our timer was broken.
That timer is definitely broken.
It was zeroed wrong, you know. It just takes a little time to get going.
All right. Well, moving on to the actual data, other than the fact that
football
it's
field,
50-pound robot,
We
10-second
didn't
acceleration,
use
just
a
crazy.
Vex field. We used a football field. You're funny, Emily.
Football field? That thing's fast as that's fast for a
No,
football
they're
field.
testing out an FRC field. It's all
It's
good.
like really fast.
all right. I'm gonna mute
FRC
people if you
field.
guys don't stop yapping. All right. So Jacob, what are your thoughts on this? For the first test at least, I feel like it's decent. It covers the key steps. I feel like. So again, like 2.5 territory.
Whoa, I would not agree with that personally.
What are you feeling for this?
I see. I mean, it's not the steps aren't great, but it has steps and it has results. I would say like a 3.5 for at least test 1, and then test 2, and I almost bump it up to a 4.
Test 2, I can get behind being higher. So are we good with 3
2,
for test 1?
Sorry, hold on. What'd you say?
Are we good with 3 for test 1?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, and then test 2. This one definitely has more steps.
It's more steps. Data's the same, but it doesn't ask for equality. It just says that it has to have it. So
Also, why are you using an infrared camera to measure the temperatures of the motors when they have internal thermometers?
yeah, that's a really good question.
Well, actually, because you only pull up the thing by percentage. That's the only way you can print it.
No, you
So
can get degrees.
you don't get an accurate.
This
You
is
can?
360x behavior.
I print mine in degrees Celsius.
Guys, did we sweep or did we flop?
So yeah, I could get behind a 3.5 for test 2. It has more steps.
Honestly, I agree with that. You're scoring higher than I expected, so congratulations on that front.
Me or them?
Them.
Yeah, I mean it's
This notebook is scoring higher than I thought it would.
It's not a terrible notebook or anything.
W.
No, it's really not terrible. Project management, goals, decisions, accomplishments.
Well, actually, let's go through repeat design process. Kind of move on through. Or I guess we can do project management now. Go back to that.
Let's just knock it out and go back to the others. I don't think this really raises or lowers it above or beyond a 3. I might say this is like if you're doing the separate scoring thing again, I might say a 2.5.
Yeah, I am feeling it's a little bit lower.
It's a little lower, but it's not like that much lower. Just because if you're looking at it, does have goals, decisions, and accomplishments, which is word for word what the rubric says. So I wouldn't go like much lower, but I do think it's a little lower quality.
Yeah, so 2.75. We're good with that.
That's fine.
All right.
Cycle 2 game manual updates.
Wow, convenient. The time skip from June 14th. Oh, no, that's July 14th.
To March 22nd. Oh, they snapped their necks. Oh no.
Wah. All right. Game manual update. I'm pretty sure that's copy pasted from the rules.
Uh-oh.
Which is fine. We did say you can copy paste from the manual.
That we did.
We are back all healed up, ready to work. That
Scoring
made me cringe
analysis.
so hard.
Do not attempt to score these points. Boring.
Emily, it's not my fault. I have feelings.
I'm not loving that they just say we will build a wall bot. Because, I mean, they don't go through the steps of, like, brainstorming and stuff. They're not loving that.
Yeah, I see some brainstorming for the wall, but not for, like, any other decision. I'd probably knock them a little bit on both, but not, like, a ton.
Yeah, identify...
Like, I'd spread it out over more categories.
Yeah, what are we feeling? I mean, for identify, I mean, we don't have to average it out. We can weight it. I mean, this is like maybe two at best, probably lower.
I'd agree. I'd agree.
And
We'll
brainstorming.
give him the bonus point of not being lower than a 2.
Grip mat, C channel, omni rollers. I mean, they list their 3, but they don't have those labeled diagrams and stuff. All right, no, they do.
True.
Okay, they do.
No, you're right. You're right.
I'm feeling that's bare minimum though. 4.
I agree.
No pros, cons, no descriptions.
But it has 3 possible solutions, and I hate this rubric.
Oh yeah. Select solution. Again, the decision matrix is not as good as the other one. You could tell they were crunched for time. And then plan is definitely a lot weaker too.
Yeah, what did we give him last time? 3.5? 2.5?
Yeah, I mean, for this, I mean, that's probably like 3.5 at best for a decision matrix, but then the plan is pretty weak.
Yeah.
Like maybe 2.5-ish.
I agree. We just drop it down a digit.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I wasn't supposed to. Okay. Then let's see what's next.
And then build is like 3 lines right below the plan.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah.
Yep.
You don't want the judges to accidentally scroll over your entire build section and miss it. That's not a good sign.
Uh-oh. Don't let me cook.
I don't even know. Can we, like, maybe 1?
I think 1.
No prog for wall either. Right?
No prog for wall.
I'm testing. I feel like
you didn't program the wall.
Guys, you
It's
don't
like
have to
not
program
programming
a
your
wall.
wall,
You literally
Jacob.
said no expansion applied.
No,
I
you
feel
don't
like
expansion photo wall.
Testing's the same. I don't feel any need to change that.
I agree.
Reflections.
And then
how did you spend more money on comp registration when you were snapped your necks and were out for half the season?
We didn't get to attend those competitions and they were non-refundable.
We broke her neck.
Oh, it's valid. That makes sense.
Okay.
That's legit.
We spent more than 5 hours each weekly, but we all enjoy robotics, so this is okay.
Yeah.
Was
that Emily?
No, this is Dylan, I think.
Dylan?
Also, what's going on there?
Maybe they screenshotted from another outside source and they had to be DQ'd
Maybe
for
we
it.
scroll up. Yeah, it's it. We screenshot our own work. We screenshot.
Yeah, I'm sure that you killed a few babies at least.
You guys probably did. Poor Howard was talking about how he was abused.
All
We
right.
were gonna kill a
Jacob,
cat.
does this
okay?
affect
We were
their
gonna kill a
project
cat. That's
management
all
at
you were
all?
gonna do.
In my opinion, no. I think that stays the same.
Oh, this is the old rubric. I don't have the new one. Let me fix that real quick. I just realized.
I don't think it changes too much.
I want to get
Dylan, let's go.
just like screenshot that.
Guys, did we do pretty well?
You did not
You
cook.
did considerably better than I thought you would. So
Thanks,
I
Jacob.
mean, you did better than I thought you would. Not at the beginning, but like once I saw how things were actually going, yeah, you did better than I thought you would.
Was my game analysis terrible?
I mean, aside from that one building entry, I would say none of it was horrible. And that building entry wasn't due to effort put in and it just sucked. It was like clearly a timing thing. So I would not feel bad about that.
I was literally on my notebook putting random parts together for the digital parts and just hope that it will work. I don't cry. I just panic. Yeah,
This is
I never
gross.
do.
Um,
Like I'm also, I don't know. I'm kind of. I mean, oh.
All right.
I think
Repeat design process.
They changed the dimensions or something on the notebook now, and it's weird.
I changed the dimensions. Yeah.
I don't know, but it's not fitting in the way that it used to, so I don't like that. Just paste that, redo. All right. So red. So anyways, I was going back to independent inquiry. Team shows evidence of independent inquiry from the beginning stage of the design process. I think 5. I mean, we didn't really give them the option to use outside information.
Yeah, we really didn't give him the option to get upper event. Yeah, so that's got to pretty much be a 5 default, I feel like.
Yeah, that's what it was. I deleted that part last time. That's where the rubric is different.
I kind of feel better. I feel better. I didn't do bad. Like I swear, if we had like another hour, it would be like a way better.
It's almost like the whole point is to make you have to go fast.
It's like we were practically shooting for bad notebooks here. It's more entertaining that way.
All right, so
It is
independent inquiry gets a 5. Why are all my lines messed up?
I know. Hey, they're very prepared for that.
Just send it to Atlanta.
Worlds outside with mosquitoes in very hot weather.
They changed the line spacing in the notebook update.
It's in May or it's in May in high stakes, I think. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
World is in May this year, yeah. All right, so what are we feeling for?
We've got what? Repeat, usability, and format.
Yeah, I mean repeat.
I would say to get a 5 for format just to knock that out. I don't see anything.
Let me just double check dates match table of contents. That's 328.
Oh, true. Yeah.
328. Let's go with like 714. Oh, they have it all hyperlinked. Wait. 714 says page 18. Okay. Yeah.
714, page 18. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
13. Yeah, seems to be all in order there.
Yep. I'd say that's a 5.
Then,
all right. Now repeat and usability.
Of course, the entire design process in clarity and detail.
Now, I wouldn't necessarily say there was a lot of detail.
No.
I would almost go like a 2 here.
I can get behind 2, and then for repeating,
2 for that.
Yeah, maybe a 2.5. Mind you, they're not doing it for.
What'd you say? It cut out.
Maybe a 2.5 because I mean they do like add the cat thing.
I think that's valid.
It's pretty big. Go back through the design process, even though it's.
Yeah, the cat thing was pretty big.
Gah. Even though they did that. I mean, it hurts them in build, but it helps them there. Alright, then. So identify the problem. Are we good with just averaging these to 2.25?
Yep.
Do we want to just round that down to 4 or round it up to like 4.25?
Let's just.
Round it
I
up
think we just round it down to 4.
Alright.
Wait, I wonder.
3.
I don't think we're gonna score higher than a link.
3.
What do we want to do about this one?
If it's a tie, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Actually.
Let's see. I mean, if we average that out, 3.5 plus 2 plus 1.
It's
Yeah, better not.
It goes to like 2.16. Do we just want to do 2.25?
That's fine with me. Yeah, hey, we'll give you back that rounding thing.
There you go.
That's 3.25.
Yippee!
5, 5, 2, 5. All right, let's add this up.
Got that.
Well, yeah.
Oh, oops, I made a mistake there.
What the heck? Stop scamming us. He's trying to screw us over because
All right,
he
that's
knows
a
we're better.
32.125.
I don't hate it either. That's actually good.
It's not a. Yeah,
That's
you guys
higher than mine
did
up,
better
but
than I thought you would do.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys.
All right,
All
let's
right.
look at.
Woo!
Team Blue.
Oh dear.
Let's fucking go! Yeah!
We're about to get cooked.
We're not getting cooked. Alright, so you the chest up.
No,
Look,
you're
look,
not.
the citation
Canceling
is in the
out the
bottom corner.
illusions.
Citation is in the bottom corner, bro. What you
Bottom
got?
left, bottom left.
Yeah, Sigma. No.
All right. Are you ready to get
Sigma.
started, Jacob?
Vaguely.
All right. Oh boy.
Okay, let's see here. All right, well, we've got a table of contents.
Oh,
How
we
we
do have a
do?
table of contents. Oh, fuck yeah.
It
I
seems to
didn't
be.
even know we did that.
You made that.
Who made that?
Let me just check some dates on this. It doesn't have page numbers.
Oh, I put the page numbers in like 10 seconds afterward, man. I'm so cooked.
How do we feel about no page numbers, Jacob?
I think that's fine.
Thank you.
Because it just says overall system of organization and dates.
Oh right.
So I think just dates is it's not great, but it's fine.
The pages.
So we have an overall system of organization and we have dates.
I
It's just that they're
suppose
not
if it's
together.
all in chronological order, page numbers aren't super important.
Yeah, I'm kind of good with 5. I think if it weren't like a 0 to 5 scale, I give them lower, but like it's 5 or nothing. I think they get 5.
The cat portion. I see the sketches. Oh my god,
Let
who
me
drew
go.
that?
Alright,
Which artist drew that?
That was not me.
Good job.
All right,
It's
they
a
have a
prison
design
art.
process page.
Huge.
The font is nice. Okay.
Oh, thank you very much. It's not time
oh.
to.
Is it?
Analysis.
That's why we're better. We don't have
Mine's better, chat.
All right.
My Gyarados is better.
Eyeballs, goal,
Acorns.
elevation bar.
Okay, game analysis. It's not
Seems to be a bit more detailed.
great.
Did they cite the game manual? Did they cite it?
No, they did not.
Did they cite it?
8, 10, 9, 10, 9, 5. Ooh, 8. Chat.
What?
Look what screenshot just got dropped in competitor general.
What?
Well,
Oh.
Wah, wah.
that doesn't look very in sequence with the design process.
Especially since the pages aren't numbered.
The pages also aren't numbered. Oh wait.
They're not?
Yeah, no, that's a 0 for me, dog.
Yeah, it's a 0.
Cold.
Wait, there's numbers for the pages.
We got sabotaged, bro.
There are numbers
No,
for pages.
it's not sabotage. It's the truth.
That's a certified skill issue right there.
That is a very big scale issue.
Bro.
Wah, wah.
If you want.
Alright, guys. I think we know who won.
Yeah,
That is a lot of points you just lost.
5 points. Yeah.
0 is way too much.
All right. Moving on to
Game analysis.
give the other one 2.5. There's a lot more
CV.
pictures.
Sorry?
Has a lot more pictures.
There's a lot more pictures.
And they do have a strategy session.
Three.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Emily just
Yeah.
preached to switch to docs.
So currently, well, actually, currently they're still behind because they have the 0 down there. But catching up.
When you're comparing, ignore the first part.
Season Gantt chart. Ooh,
I
that
don't
was one thing with
understand
the
the
other
Gantt
notebook. Is
chart.
their Gantt chart only went up to mid-June and then it stopped?
Well, this one goes the full year.
This one does go
Yeah,
the full
there's
year.
April. There's a thing for the April thing.
Yeah, there's December and then June, February, March, and April.
Also, why are you
It's just
going to
that
your
we didn't.
first competition in like
It's not
January?
It's not very readable.
How is it not
Oh, yeah,
readable? It has colors.
That is how the month goes.
The months are hard
I
to read.
I don't hate the Gantt chart. It's not great, but it's not the worst I've
No.
seen.
Who cut this?
There's always worse.
Also, did you guys just copy paste witnessed by for every single person? I mean, you didn't even get the points
We all
anyway.
witnessed it.
We all witnessed it. We all witnessed it. Trust.
Wait, is it
Hey, they're all there.
They were all there.
Are we lying?
They've already lost those 5 points. It's,
They are.
it's okay.
They have.
I mean, we all witnessed it.
Witnessed
Because
by
Cole
all
was
names.
Eyes. You do have eyes, Cole.
All right,
Who put that there?
brainstorming. What are we feeling for this Gantt chart right here? Or do we just want to go back to that later?
The Gantt chart.
Yeah.
I think I'd give it no more than like a 2.
X drive.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, too far.
I mean,
No, that's actually criminal, bro. Come on.
bro, you don't
Yeah,
explain it at
whoa.
all.
Yeah, you don't.
You just say we are planning, but you don't tell us what the plan is.
I don't even know if I can give it that. Probably like a
We're planning to
1.5.
make good use of our time. Like, come on.
Time is limited, so we have to make good use of it. We are planning
Yeah.
our time.
Brainstorming.
Oh wait.
I
Oops.
am willing.
Stream ended?
No, I accidentally joined from. I have multiple Discord tabs open right now, and that's not a good idea.
No, it's not.
The fact that you apparently use desktop Discord is a crime.
Yeah, I like it. What can I say?
All right.
That's hilarious.
Brainstorming. I'm willing to give them higher.
Wait, there's more brainstorming.
Uh-oh.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
there's
of
a good
brainstorming
amount.
y'all are skipping. There's a lot of brainstorming you guys need to look at.
I'm actually
There's a lot.
willing.
Evan, look at the brainstorm. Look at every single slide of brainstorming that we did.
Whoa.
I'm willing to give them pretty decent on brainstorming.
Like,
Yeah.
keep going, Evan. Keep going, Evan.
Those
There's
are
more
select.
brainstorming.
Oh.
There's more.
There's more brainstorming.
Well, that'll
There's
more
more
factor into the repeat design process.
Oh dear.
I'll do each one individually.
You be brainstorming.
I'm feeling like for the drive-based brainstorming, that's solid stuff. Probably like 4.5.
For at least looking at their brainstorming, I don't think I see much below a 4, but I do think some stuff gets higher. I wouldn't give anything a 5.
Well, I think for just the
but, like,
drive-based
4.5.
section, I'm feeling a 4.5.
I would agree on that.
Then we can decide if we're going to average those, aggregate it, what we're doing there. Then for that first select for the decision matrix for the drive-based type.
Pretty rough.
Yeah, not really any explanation.
What do you mean? There's an explanation right there.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
saying
it won by a
chose
landslide.
Workspace because
Very
it's fast,
good,
it has
Loki.
okay-ish dexterity, good usability, and amazing customization. We just described 3 different things for the reason that we picked it right there. And it won by a landslide.
You literally just quoted your
That's
decision
pretty
matrix.
descriptive. That's pretty descriptive, not gonna lie.
We described 3 things.
I'm feeling a 3
Cole's
for
is
that.
better. Cole's is like infinitely better.
You know what? I'll be generous since they lost 5 points. Sure, I'll give them a 3.
What were you going to give them originally?
3. Oh, that's no more than a 2 for me.
Okay, we can go 2.5. I mean, my logic
Okay,
here is explains why the solution was selected. This one says through testing and or decision matrix. So I see decision matrix. I'm more inclined to just score it in this category anyways.
See, it's so bad though.
Similar to the brainstorm. It is bad.
I think let's stick with 2.5.
Yeah. All right. Brainstorming for the intake.
I wouldn't change my score on this brainstorm.
They didn't label
No.
the diagrams. Wait a second.
Wait, we did label the diagrams. What are you talking about? There's
it's
so many
labeled, it's
labels
labeled.
for the
Those are
diagrams.
labeled.
C channel. You get labeled a C channel.
It
Okay.
doesn't say it has to be
Okay.
labeled well. It just
Yeah,
has to
we
be
don't have to
Really?
label. Look, there's a
Yeah,
column
label.
right there.
Also,
Yeah,
did you
we don't
guys
have to
squish
label
this
every single-
image? Because those proportions are off.
Ooh.
Suck my
Wait,
dick,
wait,
Evan.
wait, wait.
It's
Who said that
a
had to be
distorted
proportional?
PDF
There's
exporter.
nowhere saying that had to be proportional.
But
Pick
why
find
did
me
you
a spot
squish
in the
it?
rubric where it says that's going to affect the score.
Why did you squish it
Let
though?
me ask you, if you are a judge, okay, and you have never done Vex before, and you have just a new mom, you're a soccer mom, and you walk in here, do you give a fuck if it's proportional or not? No,
No,
you don't.
I want to know
Therefore,
why it was
does
squished.
not apply to this.
Okay,
Why
if
was
this
it
was a
squished?
sketch, would it be proportional?
This is a sketch. It's a sketch.
Like this is just supposed to be a
Alright.
quick sketch.
For the
Yeah.
select, are you also
Just
feeling a
show
2.5 for
the-
this, Jacob?
Yeah, I don't think the proportionality matters personally. I think I agree with that. I agree with keeping it the same for both of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Build.
Ooh.
Okay. This is way better than mine.
Yeah.
What the sigma is this?
They got the Howard Cads carrying.
The
You guys, I'm back.
Howard
Guys, Davis is back.
Davis. Hi, Davis.
Who's
Using
winning?
Screw joints, 2.75-inch screw wheels.
The building is really good. It looks really nice.
I would have liked to see some more steps here, I think.
I would give this the same score as the other team.
I'm agreeing with
What? Wait.
Guys, who's winning?
Wait, that's actually crazy.
that. They're about the same right now.
They're about the same, yeah.
Wow.
Because this one, maybe the team blue might be slightly worse, I think. But it's definitely still winnable for them.
Oh, I thought you meant like on the build entries. I was like, what?
Alright, then code. Look at those. Comments. Black background.
Oh,
Indented
yeah.
text.
Oh yeah.
Stop glazing
Like that,
it.
don't you?
Lovely
like
stuff
He's
right there.
glazing it.
No, I'm
He's
not glazing
glazing
it.
it.
I'm happy that it beats the bare minimum for looking like code.
It's your beautiful program.
He's glazing it.
Man, it's also
those
not
comments.
great. What did we do for? I'm kind of in the same.
That
I
was a
would give
2
it the
last
same
time.
score as the last one.
I think this is
Nah, that's
better.
crazy.
I mean, look at the page or the 9-10 page, whatever that is. Slide 21. I mean that's pretty heavily commented.
That's commented and it has an autonomous and it's formatted well.
I give it like a 3.
I would
Yo,
agree.
fuck you. That's a 4. That's a 4.
No.
That does not have
No.
enough detail that the reader can follow the logic.
Did Bro just G1 himself by cussing out the judge?
Okay, you
You've
were
both
giving
given
death
us
threats.
enough death threats to where
Yeah, Cole, you're kind of the G1, the walking G1 violator.
Testing.
If you threaten to kill yourself, I think it balances out.
Okay. I don't know why I'm laughing at this. I shouldn't be.
Test order
It's kinda
intake. More steps than the other one. Times are actually realistic this time, which is nice.
not great in the times.
Davis.
I would probably say the same as the other notebook.
I think it's maybe slightly better. I think it's more detailed. We compare them side by side.
Ew, French. That's gross.
Sure. I think by like half a point, if that. Like we gave the last one a 3, I'd say maybe a 3.5.
Maybe 3.25. Let me read the rankings for this.
I
Record all steps. Yeah, I don't think they record
it's just all
steps.
steps, including results. It's like
Yeah.
I think they might be
Slightly.
slightly better, but like not much.
Not much, no.
Okay, game manual update. is also pretty weak. As far as identify goes, because I'd say it's identify. There's really not much there.
No, definitely weaker again.
Davis, are you gay?
Only for my pookies.
That's fair.
Identify
I'll
the
give
challenge.
you that.
It's definitely lacking details. I'm feeling 2 for this again.
I feel like a lot of stuff said.
I would go lower personally, like a 1-5.
No, fuck you, Jacob.
Yeah, right back at you.
What?
What did we give the other one for that? Because I mean, I don't know. It wasn't really any better than this right here.
Guys, can you hear me?
No, that's fair. If we gave the other one a 2, I think giving this one a 2.
Or if we go back to lower the other one too, I'm cool with that as well.
It would be the same score, so like it's fine to just give this a 2.
Guys, can you hear me absolutely devouring these grapes right now?
No, I don't want to hear ASMR right now.
There we go.
Server muted.
Davis ASMR.
All right.
Testing. I wouldn't change. It's like the exact same.
Yeah, it looks the same.
Wait, can Davis unmute himself?
I don't know. He couldn't last time.
Game manual update is equally bad.
Yeah, I don't feel any.
Let's not be so hasty. That drawing's amazing.
Got the Vex legal catnip, so that's a plus.
Calling that a drawing is.
It looks like weed. That is illegal.
Now,
that's kind of
It's legal.
I will say, and look at the next page. That is a really bad brainstorm.
That is a really bad brainstorming.
Yeah.
They only hit the 1.
That is a lot.
I think this might.
They got the 1.
No, who did that, bro?
That is a lie. That is a lie. It's an amazing brainstorming.
Maybe like a 2 for list 1 solution, but the diagram. I'm not calling that diagram labeled. I don't care.
I would go like a 1 or a 1-5.
Evan, you thought you could mute me.
1-5. I'm feeling.
Bro, we could have just removed that entry at that point, bro. Like, come on.
I don't feel like
Hey, you know that's how the scoring works. And testing's the same again to me.
Evan, please do not mute me without consent.
Please do not interrupt the stream, Davis.
Nah, don't worry, I got you this time.
Repeat. I feel like this one definitely scored better on repeat than the other one did. I mean, they did a couple of brainstorming sessions.
Kansas
Guys, I don't appreciate the constant muting. Can we just stop it?
I do feel like it scores higher in repeat design process. I can maybe give this a 3.
This is funny.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I mean, they're improving the robot and they are
Evan.
doing like drivetrain claw. Yes, what is
Evan.
it?
Do not let them speak.
I don't think they have a selector plan.
Fuck you.
It's better selecting and planning than you, sir.
They don't really have a plan, do they?
I would not like to be fucked.
We do.
Thank
We
you
had
very much.
strategies, and then we did the design matrices to figure out what the best way to accomplish those strategies
That's not a
are.
plan.
No. The plan is on the other page. Yeah. It's in the updates, game manual updates.
Does the design for the cat have one? I don't think so.
Where is your so-called plan?
Yeah.
You call that your plan?
Yes.
I don't know, Jacob. What
That's
are we
pretty
feeling
much
for
a
this?
plan.
Maybe like a 1? Maybe 0.5?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. One day you're gonna.
Which one are
get
you feeling?
karma.
What one time?
I agree.
You want to
You're gonna
repeat
get
1 or
that?
0.5?
I am gonna repeat that. You're gonna get karma one day.
Karma? Since when?
Jacob, 1 or 0.5?
Damn.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
What? It's 0.5 or 1, right?
Yeah, which one are you thinking?
0.5.
All right.
You know I'm the harsher grader here, apparently.
Independent inquiry, yeah, 5, I think. I didn't see anything
5.
from outside.
Yep.
Usability and completeness.
Usability and completeness.
I feel like it's slightly better than the other one.
It's slightly better. I think maybe a 3 if the other one was a 2.
Yeah, I could get behind 3. I don't see
And
anything else
that
for
is the
project management.
score.
Yeah.
No, I think we keep that.
So we average that to 2.5. What do we feel about the brainstorming? It was some solid stuff and then bad. Do you want to just average those?
Yeah, I think so.
3.5. Average the planning again. I mean, they good decision matrix, bad planning. Do we want to treat these as the same and average that out to 1.5 or average all the scores?
I think average all the scores since it's just the one category.
It's like a 1.75. 3.25. 3.25.
Does the math. It's an easy one. And then it's from various, no average is needed.
3.5. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
2.5. 3.5.
He's doing math.
26.75.
Evan, are you using a calc right now?
I am using a calculator, Davis.
Just you say calc. Calc is
Wait,
slang.
what did the ops get? Wait.
Calc is slang for calculator, actually.
So team.
Bruh, what is this?
We were like 1 point behind if you like take account for the what's it called?
Formatting.
The format.
Oh,
yeah, we were only 1
oops.
point behind.
So I think that pretty much.
Yeah, it was close.
It was pretty close.
Okay, who won though? Which team?
Team Red.
Team Red. Even if Team Blue got the 5 points for notebook, they would have been about half a point behind. Emily, the scores were 32.125 to 26.75. That 26.75 did not get the 5 format points.
Bro, who was handing out eighths of a point?
Averages, so it just kind of ended up like that. Nice.
But yeah.
They rounded up afterward.
Not having, like, if you look at the scores from last time, either you all got substantially worse or no copy pasting just crippled you.
I think no copy pasting hurt a lot.
Jacob, I feel like if you give us 2 hours, or 1 hour, we could do better.
Good, we could.
I mean, I feel like the biggest mistake is, and I know Jacob's talked about this just in general, is like your second design cycle scores just like tanked your first design cycle because both of you guys had really inferior second cycles.
Yeah, I feel like
I want to repeat.
Yeah, like I mean, you have this for your first game analysis, and then your second analysis is that. Like.
That's gas, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you see the quality fall off here?
No, that's a quality upgrade right there.
I wish I could do this
for real though.
I wish in the real notebook I could just delete the second design cycle.
Yeah, I mean,
we're supposed to have second design cycles in the actual notebook.
I mean, you need it because you need it to be up to date.
How?
I know it's so fucked. I wish I could just have a not up to date notebook.
How many people here are watching the stream, like the actual stream?
Stream.
Yeah. Like I see there's 8, but like how many people in this voice chat are
weird.
watching it?
I'm
watching it.
Let me pull up my stream from the last speed booking. I assume it'll be comparable to that. Because they get watched afterwards by a lot of people. So right, because right now there's only 9 people specifically watching it, but
I'm one of them.
Last time the stream got a total of 668 views.
How much did my first stream get? Hold up. Like I just streamed like 2 days ago talking about my robot. I got 727 3 days ago. That was because it's high stakes leagues, and everyone creams over high stake leagues early season.
Guys, if I had a stream where I just like didn't do any robotics, but was just like, actually, never mind. I know nobody will watch my stream. Wait, guys, would you watch the stream?
I had a bunch of people watch my stream.
Related to the speed booking
Ace watched my
specifically?
stream.
Well, also, what were
I have
people's
something to-
thoughts? Oh, Uvu is still muted. Let me.
John
unmute
Queen
him.
watched my stream.
Oh, Evan,
Fuck
are you
all
still
of you.
live-
I'm
Evan, are you still
signing.
live
Fuck
on
all
YouTube?
of you.
Okay, you're getting back muted again. Okay, so just general thoughts before I turn the YouTube stream off. Anyone have like any important takeaways from this?
Okay, guys, can I say something real quick just for everyone to skip to the end of the stream? Or like when they watch the VOD, everyone to skip to the end. I want them to hear what I'm talking about. So basically, you should unsubscribe. The stream is not worth it. Do not waste your time watching this garbage video.
In Robot. Subscribe to LTC Robotics while you're at it.
Davis, they're
Wait,
already
will
like
we have-
2.5 hours in.
Evan,
Yeah.
will we have like a role for winning?
Maybe I might do something. Probably will.
Okay.
I feel like when the thing burns down, make it more than 5 minutes. That'd be very helpful.
What? Like,
Exactly.
I heard your words, but I did not process them at all.
You know, like when the convention center burned down.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
yeah,
you wanted more
make it
time.
like more time.
You wanted more time.
Guys, I would appreciate if you guys stopped calling me trans in the rants notebook in the rants channel in the notebook server.
We still support you anyways, Davis.
All right.
It appears to be a common thing that you all.
Moving on,
What?
before I end the stream, anyone have any other thoughts about the speed booking thing before I end it that they want on the stream specifically?
I think this would have been more fun if there were like scheduled. If you're like instead of just like coming up with evil stuff in VC and then just going and posting it, you actually like planned it out.
Yeah. I mean, we'll probably mix up team sizes for next time too. Maybe allow copy paste again, maybe not. I don't know.
Guys, who else agrees that this would be better if I ran it instead of Evan?
Okay, but you don't want to run it.
What?
Yes, Evan.
What?
Evan at Moa. We should do a thug shake together.
Okay.
That's
no.
crazy.
Anyone else want to say anything before I press the end stream button?
Vex
We should do the Atlantis one.
If you don't
Okay.
notebook, I will go to your house and throw a fish at you.
Oh, you want my address? I'll actually leak it on stream.
Little Will
Okay, I'm
will
ending the
turn
stream.
his back to you if
Goodbye,
you don't
people
notebook.
watching on stream. I don't know why you sat through 2.5 hours of this. Go live your
Yeah,
life.
but
Goodbye.
if you watch this whole thing, get a life, please.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.